There we go. Almost. Yeah. Okay, I almost went through this muted. Okay, all right, all right. Let me pull up the chat. Let me pull up the chat real quick. You'll hold on. Yeah, this was every time I do these streams, I always start late. Let me see. First day at my new job is tonight. Can't wait to be your coworker. Oh God, yeah. I had quite the day at the I had quite the day at the computer shop. Why is my screen not working? Hold on. Hey, what's up, Kentrell Armstrong? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Digital Devil Saga. This. Uh oh. Do I need to shut off YouTube or something? And then, cause I'm trying to sort I'm trying to sort the live stream chatter by like the newest instead of like, cause sometimes it'll just filter stuff out without you wanting it to. So yeah, give me a second. There we go. All right, show me all the messages. There. All right, that is 110. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're off to a bad start. I just realized my mic was muted. My bad. But what's good, Kentrell? What's good? But yeah, it says Ethan, it's your first day at your new job is tonight, and you're about to be my coworker. I think not, Ethan. I'd hope to avoid that at all costs. So okay, I apologize for the technical difficulties right now. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. So yeah, tonight we're gonna be playing Digital Devil Saga. I do have pay par for the course. Oh God, yeah. So we're gonna be playing some more Digital Devil Saga tonight. I am also in the midst of trying to like convert this keyboard, the default keyboard on my the default keyboard from this computer to like some kind of stream deck or whatever. I don't know. I didn't want it just lying around collecting dust. That would have been really stupid. Should I turn on this light? Should I keep that on? No, no, because like the reflection on the TV just doesn't look good. Would you believe me if my position would be social development? Ethan, considering our conversations and considering everything you've said and done in the server, I'm very surprised they let you get a government job. Oh God. Okay. All right. But yeah, I want to try and convert that to some kind of stream deck. I did find a program. I did find a program that will ignore that'll program it to where it will ignore all the default key commands. Like I type say I type F11, it won't make my screen full screen. It'll do whatever it thinks OBS wants it to do. So yeah. All right. So let's get started here. But yeah, it's real nice to have you guys tonight. It's Saturday, 16th of September. They turned me down at the local car wash, and that's a very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, it's the 16th of September. It's about to be fall soon. Isn't that the 23rd, I think? I think fall's on the 23rd. I don't know. All right. Here, hold on. Here, let me see something real quick. I hope not Brave. I hope. Okay. Yeah. So I'm also trying to test out the new YouTube Studio, the Stream Deck that's on the screen for OBS. It looks like it's working out pretty well too. But I'd prefer if they have the chat in there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Who knows? But yeah. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, let me fiddle around with that later. I wish I had more time to mess around with that, but this was, it was at the last minute, so I'm like, let me just do this another day. Let me turn on my PlayStation 2. Hold on. Oh, that's the, okay. All right, is that everything? Okay, so I just tested this out, so I hope it still works. I'm more so hoping it works on on the monitor on my desk, of course. Okay. Are you guys getting any sound? Here, let me here. Let me turn my volume a little. I'm more so hoping it works on the TV. Oh jeez. I know getting bad feedback. I know. Sorry about that. Yeah, good to have you, Kentrell. Good to have you too, Ethan. As unfortunate as that may be. Here, let me send this to a few more people. I'm not stall. I swear, I'm not stalling, guys. I'm not stalling at all. Maybe. Oh, I almost tagged everyone in this thing. You don't want to do that. I can hear your perfect voice through the stream. Thank you, Kentrell. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't mess. Oh my god, I knew something was wrong. I forgot to get the game itself. So we're gonna instead of playing it through playing the PlayStation 3 port off the PlayStation Store or through emulation, I'm playing it off of the actual hardware. Here, let me go and get it. Why was that there? Okay, I almost Final Destination myself. I was about to I was about to twist my ankle on my on my remote control. It was on the floor for some reason. Oh god. Watch out. Nirvana. So yeah, to get you up to speed, when well, oh yeah, nice to have you in the chat, Lyndon. Get you up to speed. The plot of this game is that there are a bunch of guys in this messed up post-apocalyptic world, but the government of that world says, "Hey, we'll let you ascend to a place called Nirvana, which is basically like heaven. You just got to kill the other, like the mayors of all the other cities." So yeah, Digital Devil Saga for when it released, it was pretty unique, underrated. I mean, not underrated, but underground JRPG. Dying on stream is only a matter of time. Hey, it's been done before. Unfortunately, it's been done before, whether on intentionally or on accident. And for anyone wondering, I have the slim. Oh, hold on, let me turn this off. I don't want to move my PS2 while it's like operating, but I have the slim model PS2 right here. I prefer this version over the fat model. It takes up less room on my entertainment center. It's not as it's not as big as the PlayStation 3 itself. I prefer this one over that. There have been some people say that the slim model has more problems than the uh, than the fat version. I don't know if I can attest to that or not. Uh oh. Oh, did I? Uh oh. Is that too loud? Okay. Oh, jeez. Let me sit up. All right. I don't want this to be too. I don't want to get the game to be too loud or too quiet. So yeah. Okay, stream quality is excellent. That's what I want to hear. Awesome. Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying out the new OBS beta. I don't know if they're gonna add the chat feature to the YouTube Studio functionality. I know that you can already add chat. Here, hold on. Here, let me check this.
There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger. Warriors of purgatory.
Hold on a second. Okay, it's a little too loud. A little too loud. You know what? I should have worn one of my, hold on. I should have worn one of my Nirvana shirts for this stream too, since we're talking about ascending to Nirvana. Is this too big? Like here. Yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me move. Here. Oh shit. Oh god. All right, there we go. Okay, so stream quality is good. We're good to go. Let me rotate my monitor a little. And let us continue playing Digital Devil Saga. Okay, let me send this out to a few more friends too. Hold on. Oh, nice. And Discord decided to stop working. I can't tell if it's my internet or if Discord is just having a rough day. A rough day. Take your time, Discord. And it's only one thing I've always noticed is that like in your every time you need to like message someone urgently. Oh geez, I have a lot of save files, and I don't. Is this the one for? Yeah. But every time you need to message someone urgently, it's all Discord is always down. I don't know what's going on with that server. I mean, with the server issues over there. Here. Okay. All right. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, I apologize. Last time on Digital Devil Saga, we got told that we need to kill a bunch of these guys to ascend to Nirvana. That's about, or I think we got to that point. Yeah, we did, because I remember commenting on how creepy the, like, that voice thing, or whatever was. The person in charge, it's been, yeah. Several enemies as commanded by law. Some went down. It's too hot in here. Sorry about that. It's just, it gets really hot. Here, let me try out Discord now, real quick. Here. Is it my live stream doing this shit? Wait. There we go. All right. Hold on a second. Okay, that should be quite enough. Alright, that's enough of the sending out. I probably skipped over a few. Who knows? Okay, I'm trying. Do we need to talk to Sarah, or do we need to go out? Hold on a second. But yeah, I'm still in the middle. I'm gonna be honest with you guys and say that I'm kind of having a writer's block right now with the next portion of the Persona 3 series. I'm not, and don't for the record, I'm not planning on stopping it. God no. It's just like with such a massive game and so much going on, all the social links and all the research and everything, it's a lot to cover. Plus, with everything going on in my personal life, too. It's nothing dramatic, though. Still. Do we need to go back into the base and, like, and see what's up with Sarah? Yeah, see, look, these weren't unlocked before. I mean, yeah, the map didn't even show this. This is an empty-ass room. Hold on a second. Alright, oh man. Hey, yeah, watch out, it's medicine. Oh, it's a chakra drop. That's a pretty good, neat item to have this early in any Shin Megami Tensei game. MP is important. Alright, what's in here? Patra? Disc poison, okay. Gonna need that. I prefer not to be poisoned in my Shin Megami Tensei games. Here. Yeah, these are just giving us items. I mean, oh, a Soma drop. Okay. I mean, yeah, I like getting items, but I'm trying to remember where Sarah is at. I don't even think she's in this building. Okay. Was the music too loud? Alright, we're good to go. Now I don't have to keep doing checks, I mean self-checks for, if I'm too loud or too quiet. Awesome. Oh, jeez. I'm willing to bet that, I'm willing to bet it's this door right here. I have not played this in... Well, I haven't played in a month, but before that, yeah. Not that I had a reason to go to the Embryon base. I mean, not, back and forth to the Embryon base. Plus, like, one of the other bases already had a store close to the drop-off point, so there was pretty much damn near no point of going back to Embryon. Let me... Here.
I do not know this name.
You truly remember nothing?
Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to create a source for the game's full screen real quick.
I'm very sorry. Atma, child of purgatory? Now what do we do?
Okay, alright. Alright, hold on a second. Let me add this one. Yeah, it's that one. No, copy and paste it. I'm running maintenance on my own stream while I'm supposed to be playing a game. No, oh my god. Here we go, copy and paste. Par for the course, guys. There we go. Okay, we will head to Nirvana.
Nothing's changed. We'll crush the other tribes and reach Nirvana.
Okay, hold on a second.
By using this new power.
I have no objections. Our goal remains the same.
I am in Sarah's debt.
Okay. Hold on, let me send this to a few more.
Want to be normal. I'll do anything to find a cure for this curse.
It is decided. Allow me to propose a plan. As we are aware,
Okay, sorry about
there is only
that.
one way to reach
Okay.
Nirvana. That is to defeat the 5 other ruling tribes.
So they're coming up with this.
And present
Here,
ourselves
let me
to the
take my
temple.
screen off real quick. Alright, you can still hear me, right?
The largest tribe, the Brutes, is presently struggling against the Wolves. It is unclear whether the Solids or Maribel pose the next greatest threat. As for us, though we defeated the Vanguards, we are severely lacking in manpower.
Who cares? We'll devour them one by one.
Easier said than done. What's your plan?
If we feign an alliance with one of the weaker tribes and defeat their rival, we can then crush them afterward.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Can you... Hey, what's good, punk? What's good?
You mean we're going to side with our enemy?
Until now,
How you been, punk?
the
How you been,
tribes have
man?
relied solely on their own strength and resources. But an inflexible
So yeah, we're
mind
playing more Digital
limits
Devil
their
Saga right
strategic
here.
options.
I sound like the dude...
So our enemies.
You know who I sound like? I sound like the dude off of Who Killed Captain
You've
Alex.
certainly changed.
The narrator would constantly
the
go,
ones
"You
who
are
have
watching
changed.
Who Killed Captain
Their
Alex." Like,
emotions
what the
have clearly
fuck?
become unstable. I do not comprehend.
Hey,
What about
I hear he's
Sarah?
making a sequel, though.
I'm sure
GTA.
everyone's
Hey, it's
on
all
a
good,
train
man.
by
It's all
now.
good, GTA driver. How you been? Yeah, I don't have a specific stream schedule. I just
Cielo
stream
and
whenever I
shall
get,
remain
whenever I
here.
just feel,
No
let's
one
go
knows
live
of
or
her
whatever.
whereabouts. Hereafter, we should institute
Alright.
a policy of silence regarding Sarah's existence.
Forgot everyone did.
What is our leader's decision?
Of course, Ethan chimes in. He's making another. Yeah, we're gonna proceed according to the plan.
It doesn't seem right. So be it.
Okay.
First, we head to the Maribel's
We're going to the
territory.
Maribel.
Their boss is skilled, but the individual members are weak.
Oh yeah, the leader of the Maribels is pretty cute though.
It is advantageous for them to accept us, and defeating them will not pose a problem.
But yeah, welcome to the stream, Punk. Nice to see you. I remember in the last stream, I don't want to call too much attention to it, but I think it was you or someone else that I regularly speak with. That they accidentally, what happened was YouTube messed up, or they messed up, and it showed like their government name. That shit was funny. Well, it wasn't funny if you weren't in the mood to show your name. Still, here, let's save just in case. Well, yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone that joined. GTA driver, Punk. Here. We're now going to that was, oh shit. Oh man, rest in peace, Jimmy Flanagan. I actually stopped. I think last year I stopped using my my name on Twitter because just in case someone in my family finds it. It's not that I tweet anything edgy or anything. It's just, do you really want your family to find your Twitter? Although I should have done that sooner when my account started blowing up like in mid 2020, but still. Because I've had quite a few tweets go viral when I never wanted them to in the first place. Like I posted this video about the Boondocks in Japanese, and like I think it was 40,000 people liked it. And I remember a friend got back to me about it too. He was like, "Yo, dude, I see you're famous now." And it was just me, full name and all. Well, not full name, but it was just first and last. Twitter and family don't. Hey, what's good, Great Rick? Yes, it doesn't. I mean, no, it doesn't. No. Oh, God. Oh, yo, they're already waiting for us, too. Look at that shit. Hey. Yeah, the leader of the Maribels is pretty cute. Although I think Argela is cuter. Oh god.
I assume you all have the
My
power.
advice. I'll keep that in mind once I become Lunar
How
Student.
else could you have made it this far?
Let's not do that.
So then,
I don't even know how you do
you're
that.
the same as us.
Not just me.
Here.
Nearly
Is
all
the
of
volume
us
on the
have
game good?
changed. Soon everyone in the junkyard will be this way.
Alright. There we go.
The war will escalate.
Also, is this recording with original
God
hardware
has
or is
cursed us
just
all.
What's cursed?
this is recording
Who is this
this is
god?
recording off the PlayStation 2, the
I do
the
not
Slim.
know.
I don't want to pick it up while the laser is
The thought
burning.
appeared in my
But
mind.
and show it just so I can show it to you. But yes, this is the PlayStation 2. I even have the copy right here.
Sad.
Yes.
What is sad?
But yeah, since this is the
You
PS2,
Seem
and you
that
know,
way.
cannibalism is kosher in the junkyard.
Many of us
Hi
have
Lunar, just
died
killing
due
some
to
time
this
before I go
unexplained
play.
power.
Hey, some more. Okay, someone's into
If
cyberpunk
my
now, the tabletop.
reaction is sad,
Okay,
Yes,
alright.
I am
Welcome to the
sad.
club, Persona. Okay.
Explain your business.
But but getting back to you, Great Rick. This is the actual hardware. Since the PlayStation 2 was released when
But first of
what
all,
was it?
You must
what
prove
was the
that
name of
you
that
are worthy
ratio?
of fighting alongside the Maribel.
Oh my god, 4x3. Yeah, since the PS2 was released during a
Wait,
time when
Janata.
4x3 was standard, you're of course not gonna. Oh god, that's
The
quite
tribe
the
is
unfortunate
hungry.
placement.
I'll be waiting for you.
You
If
know,
you can
it's gonna
survive.
show up like this. Even on my TV right here, it's gonna show up with like the black bars and everything, because it was not meant to be played on a screen that's 16:9. Although there are some exceptions. I have a TV from when I was in middle school that could still play the PS2 at full screen, because that was like an early HD TV. So of course it's gonna have the PlayStation 2 at full screen. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. Defeat the Mirabeau. Okay. And yeah, cannibalism is kosher here in the junkyard. My advice to anybody that wants to play PlayStation, that has a PlayStation 2 but doesn't have an old early HD TV or a CRT television, my advice is to let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. I know we should be getting to the actual gameplay, but still I want to show you all real quick. So my advice is to get one of these. It takes the composite connectors and then converts them into HD. So now you can run through HDMI without having to all these other bells and whistles. You also need to connect this power cable to the USB on your PlayStation 2. But yeah, so this is advice for anyone that wants to play PS2 on a modern TV, but it doesn't have the composite cables. Anyways, back to Digital Devil Saga. Alright. Anyways, I can't speak for your capture card, but on the TV at least, there should be a mode where you can change it so it's in 4:3. I'll have to check my own television. This TV I have is made by a Chinese company called Hisense. I don't know if they have 4:3 mode. I know you can change the picture quality, the picture type. You can get gaming, sports, movies, theater, like the picture type for like the colors and shit. So yeah, I'll have to check that out later on tonight when I'm playing Digital Devil Saga 2. Let's save here. It's a large karma terminal. Hey, can I get those skills yet? I'll have to look back at that. Oh yeah, I can get mantras now, I think. That's right. Okay, so I'm working on the Ice Demon mantra. You know what? Let's level up Ice Demon real quick, and then I'm gonna branch off into maybe one or two more other elements, or maybe a support skill. But that shit in the background is not. Oh, you're talking. Oh, Mike, I'm talking like the game is on the screen. Like I'm not out of the. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not related to anything, but all that shit in the background is nice. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I got some Fallout wallpapers. One of the wallpapers is from that Asian gang member from the Moxes, I think, in Cyberpunk 2077. She's a minor character. Not much happens with. Oh, I forgot to save. She's a minor character, but she has a really amazing design. I got that from an artist over at Otakon in DC 2 years ago, but I didn't bother asking her name or getting her card. I was just so excited just to get that on my wall. I'll maybe put out a tweet or something asking if I can find the artist. Your aesthetic is great. Your shelves look good. Thank you. These are actually nailed into the wall as well. So yeah, I do have one more shelf ready, and I plan on putting my PS3 games up there so that I have more space for Oh, geez, I just tossed my little hand rest. So I have more space for games, on this shelf or whatever. But that's it's gonna require lots of drilling. You got to drill into the actual wall. That's something you don't do lightly. It's a pretty risky operation. Hold on a second. Hold on. What'd you say? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't order DoorDash. All right. Okay, I'm back. Alright, anyways. Let's play some more Digital Devil Saga, as I've repeated ad nauseum. Alright, so we're in the actual dungeon. Hey, and there's a store here, too. I'd prefer it if it was next to the save area, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, we've got more than enough rations. Let's take one more revival bead just to be on the safe side. Panacea. Let's get 3 Panacea. Is that how you say it? Panacea? Yeah, alright, I think that's how it is you say it. Panacea. Okay. Alright. But yeah, maybe one day, sometime next week, I'll try and take a picture. Oh, we're in our first. Uh-oh. My mic was muted. Oh my god, my mic was muted. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, I am so sorry. My mic was muted. Alright, we're in our first... Okay. Alright, we can use hunt skills now, I think. Oh, you heard me the whole time. Hey, what's good, Evil Dead fan? How you doing, dog? Hey, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this guy's weak to fire. What I was saying... Oh, wow, yeah, we just started. This is a continuation of the last live stream. The reason why we're still so early is because there was lots of delays and, just lots of delays during that stream, so yeah, I apologize for that. Oh, see, well, that disc poison's gonna come in handy. I still gotta continue playing CP 2077. My PS4 decided to be kind of a pain in the ass, and I can't go 5 minutes into a high-fidelity game without it giving me the overheating error. I've never ran into that error before, but now I'm gonna make sure to be on the lookout for it. Yeah, because my PS4 gets hot as well. Okay, alright, awesome. And Arjo leveled up. I do kind of want to grind a bit so I can get my, get some of these new skills earlier. 2077 sounds on PS4, it doesn't sound like a death wish. It is a death wish. I should know. Because because I went and tried a platinum the, what's the, number 1? Okay. Oh, the gate, alright. Yeah, I was trying to get the platinum on it. Every time I'd start it up, and even after the, by the way, CD Projekt also dropped support for the game, I think last year, late last year, I think it was in December or November. I don't remember when the last patch was, or I think it was in October. But even after CD Projekt got dropped support for 77 on the PS4, it is still buggy. Buildings and objects still take time to load in. Your car will, depending on what road you're on, your car will like unexpectedly launch kilometers into the air for no reason at all. It's still an all-around mess. Mine sounded like a 747 trying to take off until I cleaned it. PS4, it is a dust trap. I also need to get... When I had my other job, the one thing I should have bought was a can of compressed air. So I could spray it out and just... Yeah, because that game would start going crazy when you ran a... I remember when I was recording Second Son at my, infamous Second Son at my sister's house. And I remember, like, even when at the start menu, or whatever, well, if you can call it a start menu... Oh, it's locked? Okay. Oh yeah, do we have to circle back? By the way, Lunar, how's the Anthem plat? Well, I wanted to surprise everyone with that, but still. So... Oh, hold on a second. Is he weak to ice? Yeah, he's weak to ice. And now we can feed. Oh no, I need to equip that skill, don't I? Here. Yeah, I need to equip the skill to start feeding. Yeah, there we go. See it? And there's a crit, too. It acted up when I was trying to play Final Fantasy... Oh, yeah, it's Final Fantasy 15. I'm not surprised. What was I about to say? But, so I have a confession to y'all. I'm actually in the middle of trying to get the platinum for Anthem. Yes, Anthem by EA. I'm trying to get that platinum for. And I started this, like, earlier, like, late last month, actually, in late August. Because, it was during Gamescom that we found out, that everyone found out that BioWare let go a bunch of employees. And I was like, oh shit, Anthem's about to go offline if, it looks like Anthem's about to go offline. So I wanted to be one of the few thousand people in the world to have the Anthem Platinum. And so far it's going pretty good. I have the, right now I'm at 65%, or I think 67%. It's an Anthem overall, it's an alright game. The shooting feels... Oh jeez, that's twice she landed that. Yeah, the shooting feels pretty Yes, you heard me right, Lyndon. Anthem. The shooting in the game feels pretty alright. The flying, I will admit, is pretty, the flying controls are pretty awesome. I like that. They're perfect. And it's just that every time I fly, I just think about how these flying controls could have been used for a potential Iron Man game. But instead, that Iron Man game is now like a PlayStation VR thing. What's the deadline to get the platinum? I don't think no, they never announced that it was shutting down in the first place. It's just that yeah. To be fair, I wouldn't try playing it on PS4 right now because of reasons, but all I need to get is some compressed air and a fan stand for airflow. Hopefully I get that food service jobs at the art school. Oh yeah, I remember 2 years ago, I was working food service at a university in my city. It was but I don't think they haven't announced an official date that they were going to take the servers off. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was in a year or two that they take Anthem off. But Anthem, I gotta say that it's full of a lot of missed opportunities. Oh jeez, yo, we need to heal up heat. Anthem is a game with a lot of unused potential. It wants to, I don't know what it's trying to be, because there was a lot of misdirection going in with the Anthem project in the first place. I remember one of the developers titled it the Bob Dylan Project. No joke, it's, look it up, it was called the Bob Dylan Project. I think it was a code name for it or something. She's just gonna keep throwing all the Mabafu spells at me. I'm surprised they had, me too, I'm more surprised that there are still people playing it, because I've been able to do lots of lots of the major raids for Anthem. But to steal a certain quote from Ben Yahtzee Croshaw of Zero Punctuation, Anthem is trying to eat its lunch at the same table as Destiny. It has it wants to be the whole looter shooter MMO type deal. It does it I don't know, man. It's hard to describe what Anthem wants to be. And I remember there was a decent amount of hype going into Anthem when it was announced at, I think it was E3 2018 that it got announced. I remember, you guys remember when they announced, oh Jesus, that one actually hurt. Okay, alright, my bad, I just had to take a swig. Oh, who needs the rat? Yeah, Argila needs it. Anthem was trying to be making money, so they threw everything they could at it in hopes that it would stick instead of having a vision of its own. You could definitely make that argument. Oh god, I don't know, and this was also that time when looter shooters were still I guess the in thing. I think they still are. I remember when I'm talking like I was there at the studio, but everyone remembers when Square Enix was trying to make Marvel Avengers their big, their next breakout looter brawler. I guess you could call it that. I don't know. They were trying to make it into something, but it just failed. It was terrible. A matter of fact, there's footage of me, you can go find it yourself. There's footage of me streaming, not footage, but you can find old live streams of me streaming the beta of Avengers. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why everything's trying to be a looter shooter or whatever. Just make your own action adventure game. Oh, yeah, okay, he's weak to fire. That's good. While I've never played Anthem, it's basically like a mecha mission game that's trying to be Destiny, and it felt... That's right. That's an apt description for it. It's a shame, because I love BioWare. Yeah, BioWare was... By the late 2010s, BioWare was slipping bad. Mass Effect Andromeda not premiered, I'm talking like it was a movie. Mass Effect Andromeda released to mixed reviews, and it's not because of the facial animations, but it's because of the mediocre story, the mid gameplay. Heck, dude, I got Mass Effect Andromeda, I think for $5 at GameStop the year after it released. And no, I got it new, I think, yeah. What was it? I think, was it from a store, was it from the GameStop in, I I think it was either from the GameStop in Rockville or the GameStop in Silver Spring, Maryland. I forgot which one it was from. Oh man, I don't think, but I don't think BioWare is going to be around for any longer. Who knows? Maybe they might bounce back and make another killer. They might make another killer app or something. But it's just, I don't know, man. Everyone was trying their hardest to save Anthem. Like, dude, it was so bad. People from like older BioWare projects were coming back to BioWare itself to try and work on Anthem and just get this thing, you know, just make this thing into something plausible, something playable, not playable, but something decent at least. And tragically, one of the lead, I think it was one of the lead writers passed away from cancer, which I know that had to have an effect on the studio too. Oh man, rest in peace, that guy. Everything is trying to be a looter shooter or battle royale because it's where the money is. It's the same thing that happened when WoW was huge and everyone made an MMO. Yeah, I remember Star Wars. I remember there was a Star Wars MMO, but to be honest, that was kind of anybody could have seen that. Oh, he doesn't even care. He just ran. I mean, anybody could have seen a Star Wars MMO coming from like kilometers away. Anybody could have seen that. Like, I mean, come on, it's Star Wars. It's a massive galaxy with years and years worth of lore. And that's, and I'm talking about the extended universe too. Who knows? But right now, everything is concerning involving the new Dragon Age. That's right. I forgot a new Dragon Age was in development. Here's my phone. Okay. Oh, I'm on 28%. That's not good. That is not good. Well, the battery's draining slowly, so it's nothing too serious. Yeah, look, they're just running away. Yeah, I do have some concerns about the new Dragon Age with the. No, because with the quality, combined with the quality of BioWare's recent releases, and you know, EA firing a lot of BioWare staff, everyone has reason to be concerned about the new Dragon Age. It's not, now I'm not trying to fear. Now, I'm not trying to fearmonger people about the future of this studio or the game itself. You know, I'm not trying to sell fear porn or whatever. But it's just, I don't know. Things aren't looking too good for the studio, and it sucks because they had so many good releases in like throughout the early 2010s and the late 2000s. Yo, we got Mass Effect. We got the Mass Effect trilogy. I think Mass Effect 2 has the better story, but the gameplay itself, like the shooting has been improved in Mass Effect 2. But what I didn't like most about Mass Effect 2 was the fact that they dialed back the RPG mechanics when it comes to like number specking. Like you only get like what 4 or 5 skills in total, I think. Yeah, that's the thing I hated the most about Mass Effect 2. But other than that, it was a pretty good game. It's the kind of, matter of fact, it's a game I still replay to this very day. I've been replaying Mass Effect 2 ever since I got it when I was 14. So it's like. It's a very replayable game. I love playing as male Shepard, then doing another save, doing female Shepard. I might go and get the platinum for the PS3 version, and then get the plat for the PS4 remaster. I didn't just mean Old Republic. There were a dozen. Yeah, I know. Random MMO. There were lots of random MMOs. Matter of fact, there's a whole channel. There's a channel I watch too. His name is oh god, let me pull up his channel real quick. I forgot it. Let me get the name of the channel. Nerd Slayer Studios. That's I think that's his name. Nerd Slayer Studios. He has an entire series called Death of a Game, and what it does, and as the name is pretty self-explanatory. You know, it chronicles how an online game just went out, whether it be good, bad, or mixed all together. And more than half of those videos are MMO. And yeah, videos in that series are MMOs. And lots of them are from the early 2000s when the MMO bubble, when the MMO bubble was big, I guess. I don't even know I can't even come up with any kind of adjective for that, but still. So yeah, but there are also other games that ended up on that list. Dude, Battlefield 2042 ended up on that video, on that video series, not even months after it came out, because the game was seeing massive drops in player numbers. like, this was bad even for a Battlefield game. Like, yeah, we've come to expect that Battlefield games release to glitchy, release glitchy or whatever. But man, like, but when it came to battle, was it 2042 or something? Was that the name? Was that the name of it? Yeah, when everybody was trying to be the next WoW punk. But the recent Battlefield, man, it released to terrible numbers. Like I said, as a Battlefield fan, we've come to expect Battlefield games to release with glitches and everything, and some gameplay tweaks needing to be worked on. But the reason why why the player numbers dropped off so bad was because the gameplay itself, man. I remember they removed, I remember they removed the class system too. That's what made Battlefield stand out from all the other shooters, I'm not surprised they have to be running out of ideas after 20 years. Yeah, man. Still, though, it's good to see games like Final Fantasy XIV still thriving. I love seeing... I know I've got a few friends that are... Oh, she just whiffed the... I mean, yeah, she fucked that one up. I've got a few friends who are passionate fans of Final Fantasy XIV. And, their passion for the game ran so deep. I was considering trying it out, but that was back when I had, a job. And not an internship. Not that there's anything wrong with that, too. But not only that, but my computer can't really run, something like Final Fantasy XIV. I have, my computer's an all-in-one PC, which, first of all, that's the first problem right there. Yeah, my computer's an all-in-one PC with, with, 8 gigabytes of installed RAM. It's got, this has, 1 terabyte of memory, not memory, of storage, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's do some here. Vitality. And what the hell, let's level up magic. Hey, oh no, I'm lost now. I was talking, I was running my mouth so much, I forgot what which switch I needed to hit. Let's head back to the start of the dungeon real quick and see. The gate is locked. Oh no, this is... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way anyways. What I need to be doing is going over here. Hold on a second. Okay. Hey, wait. Was that door... No, I wasn't able to unlock that door next to the save point. That's right. What's Prado laughing about? I love how Shin Megami Tensei as a series, you can tell which demons are the lower level just by, you can just tell which demons are the lower level ones by when they appear in the game. Like, everyone expects Preta to appear early in any S&T game. Matter of fact, I remember getting critted and dying on the first fight with the Preta in Nocturne, and I'm not alone in this too, because there's a video, I think it's got more than 100,000 views, or close to that. There's a video of a guy playing Nocturne on hard mode, and he got killed in the first fight with Pretas after the Conception, where they both just straight critted him. He had no chance of surviving that. No, this is the start. Alright, so I need to do a puzzle. Okay, I need to do a puzzle. Okay, open the door. Come on, Surf. Okay, let me see. Oof. It's been a while since I've visited this dungeon. Yeah, alright, let me check this door just in case. Yeah, the door's shut. Okay, so this is like Silent Hill, where you're running into... It reminds me of Silent Hill, where you're running into, locked door after locked door, and you're just taking guesses as to which one is the door you need in order to make progress. Oh, he's weak to fire. Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, the iPhone 15 got revealed. This time it's gonna have USB. This time it's gonna have USB-C functionality, and I think the AirPods will also. The next generation of AirPods might also have USB-C functionality as well. I know so much about this, not because I read headlines of articles, but because I work at a tech repair shop, and we're officially signed up with Apple. You know, the guys over in California, they send us parts and stuff. We're not gonna get too much detail, but all you need to know is we're with Apple. And I always and whenever we have one of these things, whenever one of those things comes up, I always make it a point to watch those things as a little, I guess you could say, assignment for work, just to see what's gonna, what gear we're gonna need to. I watched the conference. It was all right. I don't know why Apple had to make a whole skit or whatever, just patting themselves on the back, all right, guys, all right. We're not gonna use material that harms the earth anymore, all right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pat yourself on the back. Yeah, hardy hee har. I don't know why Apple felt the need to make that whole skit. Just tell us, hey, Apple's not gonna use rare earth elements. That's gonna fuck up the earth. You don't need to make a whole skit. You didn't need to make a whole skit saying, telling people that you're not using terrible material. Why do you have all these tech difficulties if you work at a PC repair shop? That's a good question, Ethan. That's a valid one. Why do I have it? It's so crazy because I'm studying for CompTIA. I got textbooks for CompTIA on my bookshelf. I went to trade school for this, yet I still have these technical difficulties. Oh, hey, does this wire go anywhere? Hold on a second. Gate 5. Hold on. So what about that dead end from earlier? Now I've got to go through all these fights. Oh shit, I was about to... Oh god. Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. In other news, and because I have nothing better to say, I gave my D&D party PTSD again. The first time was a character's death. This time it was a mercy kill. Good god. I love hearing people's D&D stories because, especially when people tell them in public, because some of these sound so outlandish, yet, and it was good, Ethan. Oh wait, there's 2 Ethans in chat. That's gonna make this harder. So Ethan, I'd like you to meet a close friend of mine from school, Ethan. Ethan, meet another close friend of mine from a Discord server, Ethan. It's a tale of 2 Ethans. Oh god, is this gonna be like Matrix? Mr. Anderson, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Ethan. Hold on, what's upstairs? Okay, hold on a second. Oh no, hold on. Okay, that's a dead... Alright, that's obviously a dead end. Alright. I get as confused... I feel like I'm playing Silent Hill 3 again. Which Ethan is which? What's up, Oreo Pill? What's up, man? How you doing, dude? Alright, so let's backtrack a little. Because this is like one of the first dungeons you do, now I'm already confused. I don't like that noise, what's her name? Impuza? Is that her name in the game? Yeah, Impuza. I don't like that noise she makes when she fires off a magic attack. That's so... I don't know. Of course, worst comes to worst, if I get stuck here, I could probably do that Final Fantasy VII challenge where I level up to 99 in the first dungeon or whatever. Yeah, that's a dead end. Oh no, that's a switch, isn't it? Yeah, that's a switch. Good Ethan and bad Ethan. That, you know what? Fight to the death, Ethan versus Ethan. I remember... Oh, it's a good Saturday? Alright, that's good, Oreo Pool. I'm glad. Ethan Alpha and Ethan Beta. Oh, shit. What have I started? Oh, God. Mr. Ethan. Mr. Ethan. I'd be annoyed as shit if one of the agents in the Matrix caught me and they just started repeating my surname like that. I'd be more annoyed and less scared, if anything. Yeah, there we go. Activate the switch. Oh my god, I feel so stupid, man. I need to get my head in the game and stop playing like I'm DSP or something. I mean, it could be worse. You could be DSP, and upload a whole unedited video of you fighting the final boss of Persona 3 and quitting because unfortunately, well, actually, I understand his reason for quitting. But not only did he quit the game, but he ended the entire playthrough off of the Nyx fight. Because, I think it was Yukari, or, it was either Yukari or Aegis that healed Nyx. I don't know. I don't blame him for quitting the game, but him just ending the entire playthrough like that, that's dude, it was so bad. One of the social media managers from Atlas commented on the video of DSP accidentally healing the boss. I don't know if that video's still up or if Atlas themselves deleted the comment, but still. Okay. There we go. Well, yeah, it's a nice Saturday, man. Work was pretty good, too. By the way, I have a funny... Hold on. Is this going to trigger a cutscene? Oh, it's a boss fight. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's a mini-boss. Yeah. The others... Okay, so I think it's a mini-boss? I forgot. Oh, well, we just got more of these guys. Oh, yeah, I need to use a magic... I need to use a magic item real quick so I can... Because I noticed I've been abusing magic a lot. A crit... Yeah, there we go. One skill that will always in Persona, one skill that'll always be funny is Revolution, because it almost never works. So for anyone not in the know, Revolution is a move where you increase everybody's everybody's critical hit rate. Yes, and that includes the enemies themselves. And every time you go for like a regular attack that's not even elemental based, it never works. You never land a crit. I don't know what it is. I'm having a this is how you don't play experience with Persona 3 myself right now. Status system whiplashed me, and I've decided to give it another run. Yeah, if you can't, yeah, give it another run if you can, dude. Persona 3 is an excellent game, but I understand people's gripes with it, especially the PlayStation 2 version. The final boss of P3 is such an overdrawn battle. My P3P playthrough left such a rough impression on me that I accidentally overprepared an OG Persona 3 and one-hit kick. You one-hit all of Nyx's phases? Good God! Yeah, I struggled a lot with Nyx. Yeah, the fight, I will say, for as much as I, do you think you'll ever be able to do the Demi-Fiend Super Boss? Isn't that in Digital Devil Saga 2? Or is it, I think it's in this game. If so, I might do it. You might not get to see a stream of it, because it'll just be me. It'll just be, what's her name, that fairy lady that's dressed up in green, using Dialrahan on Demi-Fiend. The entire live stream. Here, let's use, an MP item real quick. There we go. There we go. Where am I going? Okay, this way. Oh, jeez. Oh, is that even a dead end? Oh, it's in this game. Okay, I keep getting it confused. Matter of fact, I do have, I've got a bunch of saves loaded up. I've got a bunch of saves loaded up, so maybe one day I'll probably, that's a huge probably though, Persona. I'll probably stream it. There we go. Speaking, and you know what, you were talking about, Ethan 611, okay? I'm not gonna spend, okay. But yeah, Ethan 611, one thing, speaking of gripes with Persona 3, right now, I talked about this earlier in the stream, nobody got to hear it yet, but, right now I'm having like a huge, oh god, right now I'm having like a huge writer's block with the next, Persona 3 chapter. I'm just I'm getting so confused on on how to lay out the video, what to talk about, when to talk about it, you know, whether it be story, gameplay. It's very frustrating. I'm having writer's block with that right now. It really is. And I keep turning on my PS3, loading up the save, and then I just stare at the screen for a few minutes, play the game, and then I'm like, okay, man. And then I just give up halfway through recording or whatever. Not only that, but I'm also having trouble with, like, grinding, too, because, like, in Persona 3 on the PS2, it was very easy to get, in the early game at least, it was very easy to get tired. Hey, let's use that save point real quick. You know, let's open up this door before we even get to the save point. Okay. Still, though, I'm gonna work hard on the Persona 3 video. I'm also still gonna work on the, Saints Row 4 as well. It's just that I also want to take a break from covering Saints Row so much because I played the game, you know, I've been playing the games from start to finish and doing all the research for it. It's just, you know, I want to take a break from that series. Now, I've got nothing against the series itself, too, but still. Hold on, where... Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay, alright, I got dizzy. Not dizzy, but I got, like, lost my sense of direction for a second. Hey, wait, did I walk up those stairs earlier? Let me check. Still, though, just be on the lookout for, Persona 3 or something else for me. Who knows? Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, Palinpa? Yeah, there we go. That cures her. Oh, God, man. I want to give proper SMT a try someday, but I need to pick my RPGs carefully. And there's a whole ton coming out this year, this and next year. That's right, Persona 3 Reload is coming out early next year in February. I like that. I've also been on a huge media blackout regarding Persona 3 Reload because I don't want anything about that game spoiled for me. I don't want anything. You're gonna do a video on Anthem after the plat? You know what? I can't tell if you're a psychic punk. I can't tell if you're a psychic punk, but I actually planned on doing a video after I get the Platinum 4 Anthem called So I Platinumed Anthem. And the thing is, though, I wasn't, with that video, it was going to be more low effort than usual. I was going to just have footage of me just going around shooting enemies with different types of classes, instead of just me going out of my way to film specific things, unless absolutely necessary. Because, you know, like I said, because there's another thing with Anthem. It's online only. That's right. EA, in their infinite wisdom, decided to make Anthem an online-only game, despite that conflicting with lots of stuff. Like, I don't know, man. There's just no point in making stuff online only. I hate when developers do that. It's needless. By the way, it's the only way to recover a member that died in Persona 3 through items, because I can get used to that, but when it first happened, I found the way Yukari was laid out on the floor post-battle was so fun. I know, but the way Akihiko curls up into fetal position is just, it's tragic. It's hard to look at, but it's also funny. I only took 2 steps, well, I did turn around in a circle, but still. But yeah, in order to get someone up that got knocked out, you just need to use Revival Bead, and that's it. Yeah, you just gotta use a Revival Bead, and you should be good. Okay, alright. So, work today was interesting. So, should I tell that? Actually, no, it's not like I'm working at a hospital, so I can tell this. So, this afternoon, I want to say at 3 o'clock, an elderly couple came in, right? Now, the thing is, when... Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Someone's really into Argula now. You guys see this? Someone's really into Argula. Oh no, you can't be... Wow, you can't be talking like that, man. That's not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, you can't be talking like that. No, sir. No, sir. I know that... I know, Persona, you said earlier that cannibalism is par for the course here in the junkyard, but come on, man. You can't be talking like that. Oh, hold on. Did you not see that? Dude said her ass is delicious. Oh, Argula's got some admirers. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You can't be talking like that, even if you are a demon or whatever. He's going to eat the mouth boot. You know what? I remember when I told my friend that I was playing Digital Devil Saga, I showed him a picture of the monster designs, and he said, and I told him that Argula talks from, the breast in her monster form, and he just said, talking titties. I don't know what's funnier, the fact that Saints Row Reboot only just got a free PS Plus install, or the fact that it happened on the same month Volition closed its doors. I think... I cannot speak to the timing of Volition closing their doors. It's so weird because, like, to be honest, this was a long time coming, though, because... well, everyone saw this coming, like, back when Ages of Mayhem launched. Hell, like... like when Gat Out of Hell came out, people were like, you know what? Maybe a few years down the line, Volition's gonna come back. They're gonna have their come to Jesus meeting. They're gonna, go to their AA meeting. They're gonna, go to therapy. They're gonna be like, all right, man, let me get cleaned up. Let me get cleaned up. And people thought thought after a few years, Volition was gonna make something good, something that stands up to Saints Row 1, 2, and I guess 3. No, they came out with Agents of Mayhem, which cost Volition a lot of money. Like both developing the game and the bad sales. Dude, Agents of Mayhem was so bad. 1 year after I managed to pick it up 1 year after release. I think for $5 new in the seal, like the package and everything. I remember because I was with my uncle when I picked it up. Oh yeah, I'm getting crits off of this. No joke. Here, let me find the Actually, you know what? No, let me not show the receipt because it might have my phone number and the location on it. I don't want to do that. Instead, they binged IPAs. Volition, man, what happened? What happened to y'all? Oh my god. Oh, that was just... I didn't even read what the item said. I need to do that more. Okay, so this is just an extra... I guess... Okay, that's just to get an item. Okay. So we don't even need to be here anymore. There's nothing for us. I really hope the Saints Row 2 PC patch is still being worked on. Last I heard, Deep Silver had contacted some people separate from Volition to work on it. That's right, I can actually confirm a YouTuber I watch. His name is Flippy. He's a real cool dude. I even shouted him out in my Saints Row 1 video. Flippy was actually, I think he said he was on the team, but he was bound by an NDA to not speak of it. To not even let people know that he was, I think, or was it to let people know? I forgot. Oh, man. But I'm on it, like I said, and you know what, when Agents of Mayhem dropped in, like, 2017, I was like, you know what, I thought to myself, this is the end of Volition. They're definitely closing down after this one. They cannot come back from this. Somehow Volition made back at least a decent chunk of money from the terrible sales, and they managed to survive for like the better part of 6 years. Saints Row reboot, oh my god, man. Now I know focus group. Now when it comes to game development, so I'll let some of y'all in on a secret here, although it's kind of like an open secret with the public. But game developers, when it comes to decisions during the game itself, they're not as free as they are to make certain decisions. It's not like an indie studio where you can do whatever the hell you want and just call it a day, hardy he hard, and then we laugh. No, publishers and people from high up top, they make major decisions as well as the people on the team. They have focus groups, they have meetings and whatever. So my question is, to the focus groups and the publishers at Volition, and I guess to a few of the staff over at Volition themselves, not on the publishing side, my question is, my question to y'all is, who was this game for? Because this game feels like a parody, like it's meant to make fun of the hipster millennial demographic, and I'm like, who does this appeal to? I don't know, man. Like, it has all the hallmarks of the whole hipster millennial stereotypes. Oh, hey, we can't pay for a mortgage. Hey, we all bunk together in a 4-bedroom apartment that we somehow cannot make rent on. Like, dog, y'all are in a 4-bedroom apartment. Y'all can't even get a 9 to 5 and then combine that money together to pay for rent. So y'all suggesting us to join? I mean, it's to form a gang. Like, come on, y'all. And the game takes place in, I want to say, in presumably either Las Vegas or Phoenix, Arizona. It feels more like Phoenix than Las Vegas. I don't know. I say they got drunk, they blacked out, and didn't realize what they were doing until now. Kind of like the Night to Remember quest in Skyrim or the Hangover. I've never played that quest in Skyrim. I played a hell of a lot of Skyrim when I was in middle school, though. Oh god, the Hangover. Oh my god. Don't, no. I want to say Twitter, but even that's generally overgeneralizing. It's so bad at capturing its target audience that it almost becomes... It is parody, for the most part, 611. It is a. It might as well be a parody. Oh wow, I only lost 3% of battery this whole time I've been streaming. That's pretty good. Okay, so the battery's okay. My phone's battery's a champion. Let's go. Let's get it. Like, I don't know who they're trying to capture. Are they trying to capture like late? I mean, not late. Are they trying to capture millennials, early Gen Z? Like, what the fuck, dude? There is nothing relatable about it, man. Good God. Here. Oh, that's a dead. Oh, that's just to get a. All right, get an object. I feel so bad for the people at Volition because I've watched. So Volition, they're now unlike a lot of game studios. Volition is very, very active on social media. Not just social media. Volition was extremely active on YouTube as well. They used to have live streams where they played old beta versions of their old games like Saints Row 1, and then they'd talk about what went into making Saints Row 1 and what couldn't make it into, not just Saints Row 1, but what made it into that game and what couldn't make it into that game, or how they used certain features for other Volition titles. Those live streams, I used to tune into them like whenever I could, and they're just so like the team at Volition is just really awesome. It's a place that I'd like to work at. If it weren't for a certain game being made. I don't know. Then again, as a developer, you can't really control what project you get. Kind of like how me as a computer repair guy, I myself cannot control what repairs I get. Oh hey, I want to work on repairing an iMac. Oh no, I've got a fucking 2017 MacBook Pro that needs to get a new battery ordered. Well, oh well. So as a developer, you can't really choose what you work on. Your work finds you. Okay. There we go. Good God, she's pretty sturdy too. I used to be all about those live streams. Yeah, and another reason I like those live streams is because of how. Oh yeah, we need to go and get Ardua a new karma thing. Not karma. A new mantra, real quick. It's the Daedric Relic quest where you get into a drinking contest with the sanguine Daedric Prince of Hedonism and Debauchery. The sanguine. Oh, okay. I remember I did the Daedric quest with Molag Bal. That shit actually scared. Even as a teenager, that scared me. Molag Bal. Yeah, fuck him. Oh God, Molag Bal. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not supposed to be in here anymore. The exits. Yeah, I'm looking right at the exit. Yeah, another reason I love those live streams is because of how transparent they were. Not a lot of developers do that to this very day, whether it be because of the publishing company or because they just plain don't want to. So it's a bresh. I said bresh. So speaking as someone that used to write code and someone that worked in game design in high school, not just basic bitch game design like, you know, like Scratch and everything. I'm talking like Visual Studio and C++ and C#. Someone who's also spoke to other developers and publishers. It's a breath of fresh air seeing developers that are just so transparent. And it's sad that we're never going to get to see that again. I don't know. I kind of wish Atlas did that, but Atlas is a Japanese company, and, you know, the whole corporate culture in Japan, you know, they don't like being open about games and projects like that, unless it's a really big reveal. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Here, let me mute my... Hold on. Here. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Okay, I'm back. Just had a quick phone call. Oh, no, no, don't do that. No, no, don't do that. I do like, okay. I do hear Deep Silver was very gangsters aren't a popular thing about anymore. It's about gangsters. Sheogarth is the best Daedric Prince, and I'm standing on that. Call me basic all you want. He is the best Daedric Prince. And yeah, that's half, I want to say that's a half truth. You know, gangster media was very popular throughout the 90s and 2000s. You know, you had Boys in the Hood, Goodfellas, Menace to Society. That's an excellent movie. Menace to Society, Casino, that's an excellent movie. Yeah, Casino. Yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying. What other? And then the whole gangster rap movement throughout the 90s and 2000s. Like, yeah, the whole gangster movie media thing kind of fell off throughout like the late 2000s and early 2010s, but it's still there. You know, there's lots of because believe it or not, drill rap is extremely popular. Well, it's concerningly popular too. I'm not trying to sound like a boomer, because I remember speaking with my nephew and one of my younger cousins, and one of them like mentioned drill music by name. Holy shit, that is not good. Kids should not be listening to that. I don't care. But yeah, it's still, my point is that, you know, whole gangster. Hey, Edgar, what's up, man? What's up? Nice to see you. What's up? All right, we need to get let's update Arjua's her mantra real quick. Oh no, it's this one. But to say it's not popular anymore, I don't know, Doug. They could have done something with, like, they could have done something poking fun at how rappers these days are nothing but clout-chasing gang members that always snitch on themselves or something like that. There could have been a really neat storyline about that or whatever, or about how rappers are like just put on a persona or whatever, saying, "Hey, oh, I'm really about this life," and then they're not. You know, something like that. Some things shouldn't be made music. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. Listen, I'm a huge rap fan, and I love some drill music, but like the fact that like kids, my nephews and my cousins' age are listening to that, I don't like that, dog. Like I said, I'm not trying to sound like a 47-year-old concerned mom or whatever, but like that's, I don't know, kids should not be listening to that. And this is coming from a Gen Zer that grew up on listening to, you know, that grew up to 50 Cent's and listening to 50 Cent's greatest hits on the radio back when he was hot. You know, back when Get Rich or Die Trying, you know, his first 3 albums were like the biggest, like, well, his first 3 albums were just, I don't know. Like, I remember one song, what was it? It was the song that goes, "Oh, I get money." I remember that used to play a lot when on my way to football practice when I was 8 years old. I'll never forget that song. Is he weak to fire? Yeah, it's fire. But yeah, what's good, Ediku? Happy Saturday, man. Glad you could join in. What's up, dude? Playing some of that digital Devil Saga. Oh man. Oh no, he's improved his magic and everything. Oh man. Oh yeah, that story I was about. How they're nothing but industry plants owned by the labels to sell products. That is very true. Oh man, like, I hate taking, you know, I don't really like taking shots at people. Like, for one prime example is Ice Spice. Remember how she blew up out of nowhere thanks to Drake, and I think it was Drake and I think a few others, or some people she just knew that were connected, but it was confirmed to be Drake. That helped her like break into the industry. I'm not a big fan. Those satirical elements could also be geared towards those 2000s trends the older games, culture-wise, were centered on. But the idea makes me sad because of Clone High 2's lackluster quality. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I remember the 2000s, the overly baggy clothes and everything. What was it? Oh yeah, I remember people were buying fucking bulletproof vests as a fashion statement. Like, dude, you do not have, dude, hold on. To the people that were buying bulletproof where is it? Which one is it? To the people back in the 2000s that were buying bulletproof vests as a fashion statement, dude, you live and grew up in Montgomery County, Maryland. You are not about that life, all right? Dudes will be like, "Yeah, man, this is my bulletproof vest. I gotta have it on me anytime." No, dude, you do not live in New York City. You do not live in Baltimore. Dude, you live in Frederick County, Maryland. I can list off a whole bunch of other random counties or whatever, but still. Dude, oh no, that's the full screen. Yeah, man, I gotta keep this on because of my ops. Yeah, the only op you have is the HOA. The only ops you have is the HOA telling you to pull out all of your weeds or whatever, or repaint your fence. Talking about you have ops. And people, and you know what? People do that to this very day. Still clout chase the whole gang life thing, as if like that's something to be proud of. Like, no, dude, that's not. Real people are like losing their lives over that shit. No. Oh, let me hold on. Let me turn on my fan. Let me rotate this. There we go. Oh, it doesn't even work. Oh, it can't rotate anymore? Uh-oh. What? Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. Alright, just keep... No. There we go. Sorry, my fan was getting messed up. I don't know, those HO... You know what? You know what? Never mind. I'm willing to give any... You know... I'm willing to give anyone give them a pass for that. HOAs are like the big... HOAs are like the most ruthless gang members in the world. There's no lie about that. Mr. Jefferson, like, they'll knock on your door talking like, Mr. Jefferson, I couldn't notice your blades of grass were 3 centimeters too high. You might want to cut that down or something bad's gonna happen. I won't tell you what's gonna happen, but something bad's gonna happen if you don't cut those 3 centimeters down. We'll be keeping an eye on you, Mr. Jefferson. I was raised on K-Rock and with some fucked up shit. But why is someone exposing their kids to something with more swear words and innuendos than I know? I said the same thing when I found that out, man. I grew up on WPGC and DC 101. That's like DC 101. Like, I don't know. Still, I don't want to turn into a boomer going, "Oh, these next generation of kids are doomed." Yeah. I'm very glad I've never been near an HOA situation. You don't want that, 611. You don't want that. Oh my god. Oh, hey, we got new enemies now, and he can't even use magic. Wait, why did they start the fight with no magic at all? For me, it's weird, because rap-wise, I feel myself stuck between old school East Coast and newer generation of subgenres I really like. Speaking to either demographic is like oil and water, and you know, I'm also the same way. I've been listening, you know, I can't speak tonight. I really love going back and listening to lots of old 2000s rap and everything, but I also really like a lot of the new, you know, some of the newer hits too. I sound like Hank Hill. He's like, I like this. You remember that episode of King of the Hill? He's like, I like this new generation of music, Bobby. And he's like, Mother of God, it's all toilet sounds. Where did you record this? I've seen them bring in cops over someone's lawn. Okay, come on now. HOAs are that... Well, oh my god. They're that petty, they're bringing the fucking cops over the... Hell no. Yeah, Oh, Jesus, I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Uh-oh. Oh no. Here, let's use Bufu so I can get the press turn. Oh jeez. Here, I need to... Oh gee, I was running my mouth so much I wasn't paying attention to my own health. There we go, absorbed him. Are we trying to use Dormina? Oh no! Oh no. I have PTSD from Dormina because, in the final dungeon of the game, one of the enemies will abuse Dormina, and when she makes your party fall asleep, she'll use an attack that insta-kills anyone that's asleep no matter what. It cannot miss whatsoever. Here, use Bufu. There we go. He's still asleep, good god. This guy's pretty sturdy, too. Here in the mountains, there's no HOA, only the forest rangers and the police down the hill. Yeah, they tend to be petty. I don't know why, man. Just like, let me paint my house. Let me paint my house. Dude, let me paint my house galaxy purple. All right, that's my prerogative. I don't care if it devalues the sale or whatever. Matter of fact, that's what it needs to do because like the cost of housing is sky high. Still, let me paint my house like space purple. Let me paint my house like my like that one 3DS. Was it the Galaxy Purple or whatever? I forget the name of that skin. Boy, let me paint like the Nerf pattern on my house. All right, I'll do that. All right, I'm reviewing the map right now. Hold on a second. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got a DM. Let me see this. What? Hold on. I'll answer that later. I'll answer that later. Okay. Anyways. We've got more digital Devil Saga to play. Oh yeah, I've also found myself using the split function more in Persona 3. You know, for a while, like for years, even up until last year when I was playing it on my PSP, I've been so scared to use it because I was just scared of getting jumped by a random shadow, and then now I got to restart all the way back from Tartarus. But it's pretty useful for grinding too. The rewards are definitely worth it for, especially when you get the wand card. Still, hold on. Sorry, I'm scratching the bottom of the barrel for topics to talk about. Okay, I'll admit I'm all right. Oh jeez. Hey, oh, this guy was a boss earlier, and he was weak to, yeah, he's weak to ice, and we can just, oh, I didn't mean to do that. We can just wail on him. Oh yeah, at work today, I keep forgetting to bring this up. So at work today, what happened was that a couple came in. They were like they were an elderly couple, but they were pretty computer savvy. Now the funny thing is that, there's reinforcements now. Now the funny thing about this couple is that they came in, they were like, yeah, sir, we need your help with something. You see, our iPhones keep getting hacked for some reason. Now even though I'm an Android, yeah, there's an attack. Hey, what's good, Roger? What's good? There's an attack called Bufu. I know what you're about to talk. I know what joke you're about to make too. Or you're talking about "Buy Us, Fuck You" from How High. See, I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. But anyways, this couple comes in and they say, the guy says, "Oh, our iPhones keep getting hacked. We've been through 6 iPhones." Now, speaking as an Android user, a lifelong Android user, although I've had an iPhone for like a few years. I mean, for a few years in middle school. iPhones are notoriously, well, not notoriously, but iPhones are pretty difficult to break into. So when he told me that he was hacked, his phones got hacked, I thought that he meant like his bank accounts or maybe his like social media got hacked and not the phone itself. But dude, listen, this is some shit. Now, what I'm about to tell you is something off of Watch Dogs, all right? So the guy tells me about how he had 5 other phones, and every time they got connected to the net, to the Wi-Fi at his house, the guy that was just watching over them, like some kind of fucking, I don't know, I can't even come up with a reference. The guy that was hacking them, he would jump on it and then hack their phone. And the lady told us that the guy hacked into their Verizon and started changing channels. I don't even know how you can do that. I mean, I haven't used cable in 12 years. I don't know how you can hack into someone's Verizon account and change channels from there. Part of me, and I really feel like they were making up at least half of that, because I don't know if anyone still has regular like cable. I'm talking like, you know, like regular cable. Let me know if that's possible. But anyway, she said that the guy was hacking into their Verizon, and at one point, this is where it gets scary. The guy kicked their door and then left, and they were never able to obtain footage because he hacked into their Ring cameras and erased the footage somehow. I don't even know. Wait. This is some, like, Aiden Pierce... No, this is some Marcus Holloway type beat. Like, I don't know. This guy... I feel like they're making it up. I feel like it's cap, man. I don't know. There are some hackers that are really, really good and can do stuff like that. I mean, can do at least a little bit of the stuff that they mentioned. But to do that constantly and just to lord over someone like that, I don't know, man. It sounds like they... I don't know if they were trying to, like, get money out of it or if they were bored and they're trying to do some attention-seeking. I don't know. The whole story is cap. I don't know how the guy got into their Verizon and started messing around with their oh, that's okay. I need to get media, but I don't have enough cash. How much is it? Oh, it's 10,000 Maka. I don't know, man. There are people, but at the same time, there are people that did manage to there's one recorded case of a guy that used his computer. Oh, let me save again. That used his computer to change the the light signals on a stoplight in traffic. So it is possible. So yeah, it is possible, but the guy probably did get into like his bank account or whatever. Maybe he panicked or I don't know. This guy is just trying to put his screenplay on you. I mean, hey, if he's trying to, I mean, I used to want to be a movie director. I mean, if I worked at, if I pursued my goal of going to, I used to take a film class in high school. But if I pursued my goal of going into like, you know, directing, you know, making movies, okay. I probably would have, you know, been an advisor on that screenplay since I work with computers, even while I was working working with my film class in high school. It probably would have made for a good screenplay. Who knows? But it's Cap. I don't know what his reason was for coming up with such a tale, but oh Jesus! Oh, we're not even ready for this fight. All right, let's do Crossfire. Or no, let's not even waste our time on that. Let's just transform. And even if he was trying to put his screenplay on me, I've got bad news, man. I'm not trying to pursue movies or TV or any kind of broadcast jobs. I did want to work in like a radio station, not both as maybe an engineer or a DJ or a producer, but you know that never sufficed. I actually wanted to work at DC 101 as one of the hosts of the of Elliot in the Morning, one of the co-hosts of Elliot in the Morning. But the thing is, by the time I would have gotten my I don't know, by the time I would have gotten like whatever certifications I need to work there, I don't know. Maybe their style of humor would not have rubbed off on me. I could probably work at like a contemporary hip hop station like WPGC or maybe as an engineer at Power 105. Oh no, that's in New York. Never mind. I was talking about Power. There's a hip hop station called Power in Richmond. But yeah. Yeah, I did want to pursue a career in radio. That weak ass swipe, it only did 7 points of damage. Come catch these hands, or claw, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Bang. There we go. Jeez, this guy's defenses are high too. Man, oh man. Whew, shit. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to scrape the bottom of the barrel for stuff to talk about whilst I play this game. And he recovered HP, and he can use 6 slots worth of magic attacks too. Nice job, Heat. There's a dead end down there that I never, or is that a dead end or a path that I just didn't go down? Let me see. So if anybody here knows a talent agency that I can refer this guy to, let me know. Maybe he can get a screenplay about fucking hackers or whatever, John Wick, I don't know, The Matrix. I worked with a guy who was a pathological liar. He'd constantly tell more and more silly or elaborate tales that always seemed like BS. We all agreed to pretend to believe him and lead him on to telling more and more of these stories, ellipses. Oh man, yeah, I know the type, you know, there's always that one, growing up, there's always going to be that one kid. My dad works at Nintendo. Dude, you live in Woodbridge, Virginia. Your dad would have to either work remotely, which was very difficult in the 2000s. He'd have to work either remotely or just work or live in Washington State. And I've seen him pick you up, too. Talking about my dad works at Nintendo. I don't know. I remember when I was in middle school, one dude told me that when he lived in Vietnam, he got his hands on an early copy of Black Ops 2 a month early. Hell no, you didn't. No, you did not. That's cap. That is cap. That's a cap in your rap, man. You did not get your hands on Black Ops 2 that early. No, sir. No, sir. You did not get your hands on that game. Alright, I need to go back and fire and download a new mantra as well. Oh, I'm far... All right, well, let me go. So, pro tip for anyone playing Digital Devil Saga, go every time you level up a mantra, go straight back, if you can, go straight back to the Karma Temple and download a new one. That way, you know, you won't be having all these experience points wasted on you when you could have just leveled up and put those points toward, you know, another mantra. So yeah, a little pro tip for anyone hoping to play this game. Oh, Yaksa. What the hell? What is going on? Oh, it's just the dog. Okay, it's just the dog's acting up. Okay. Okay. Heal. Do I want to get heal? Oh yeah, let me check the support skills. Expel. Yeah, I need to. Let me get to. Well, I'm gonna take on Tarunda early because that's gonna be very, very useful for any of the early game bosses or any boss in general. Oh, don't tell. Ooh, do not teleport. Let me save my game too. It's been a while since I last saved. Do not. I almost had to do all that walking. That's not fun. Although I do need some more magic points. Oh god. Okay, sorry. Hold on, was this the map? Alright, sorry about that. I'm trying to study the map real quick. Oh, because I rushed past it. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. But still, Elliot in the morning, man. I'm a free... Elliot, if you're somehow, by any cosmic chance that you're listening to or watching this stream, Elliot in the morning, if you... yo, come and pick me up, man. I'm a free agent. I'm a free agent right now. I'm exploring my opportunities, as they say. Oh, I need to adjust Heat's moveset when I get done with this fight. Okay, Devour. Suffice to say, since I was late for the intro, I had to read the premise for the whole game on Wikipedia. Suffice to say, I'm more confused than ever. Listen, man, it's better if I break it. Yeah, it's better if I break it down in DMs one day. But this game's story... Oh, shit. They're immune to fire. Gotcha. I mean, that's a crit, too. I've got this one friend who's not a liar, but just gets this false info out of nowhere that neither of us can find a source for. A couple of nights ago, he was convinced Sony bought Microsoft... Dude, if Sony bought Microsoft right now, that... I would have heard about it. I definitely... Everyone... Like, I would have not heard about it, but I would have seen that on my phone's feed. Like, the first thing I see when I wake up. All caps. Sony buys Microsoft. Hell no. Like, Sony could not pull that off. No, sir. No, sir. I mean, we all have that friend that believes in... We all have that friend that falls for false info. Even, you know, we're not immune to falling for that. Sometimes we get, sometimes we read something that looks convincing. Come to find out, it was penned by someone either pulling your leg or they're a satire site. And yes, I'm... Oh god, pulling your... I'm talking like an old person now. I said pulling your leg. Like I'm 60 years old. Oh, Jesus. I really said this. Microsoft's market cap is the second largest on Earth. It would be like Canada conquering... Yes. Yes. I'm telling you. There is no way in hell... And dude, Apple is bigger than Microsoft. Dude, Apple is big. Well, Apple, I think they brought in more cash than Microsoft. Let me just say that not even they could buy Microsoft. That's just a prediction, though. I don't even think they'd even want to buy Microsoft. There's a reason why I'm not a numbers guy or an economist. You would not want me in your corner. No, sir. Pretty sure he misread the Call of Duty deal on a night he was really drunk or something. He probably, I've had instances where I misread a message while I was really hammered. That probably happened. It's very likely that happened. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Hey, Out of Sight, what's good, man? What's good, Out of Sight? We're just playing some Digital Devil Saga. We're relaxing. shooting some beep. Just popping in to say hi. How much to buy me? I don't know. Ethan, that's a tough one, man. Like, that's a tough one. How much do you think you're worth? What? That's a tough one now. You know, I remember a website. I was watching Vsauce when I was in high school. No, when I was in middle school. There was a website where you could go and see how much you, as a human being, as a person, as a Homo sapien on terra firma. Oh my God, that one actually hurt. On planet Earth, how much you as a human being would cost if you were to ever be kidnapped or held hostage. What they do is they'd have you fill out all these fields, like what you do, like what kind of job you do, what the stuff that you own, like jewelry, games, laptops, device, any kind of devices, your stuff having to do with your body, which that segment is really, really gross to read. I don't even know if that website is still up. But yeah, I'm glad you came in to say hi, Out of Sight. We're just relaxing and playing some Digital Devil Saga and talking about some crazy shit. Oh man, it's my usual stream. But once you entered all those fields, if applicable to certain things, oh yeah, and whether or not you have like a certain condition, it would take that and like just calculate it through code. Of course it's code, dumbass. Like what else would it be? It would take that and just calculate it, and it would show you how much you'd be worth if you got kidnapped. I wonder if that site is still around though. You mean to tell me I didn't have to come all this way? I just all my Atlas PS2. You know, the one PS2 game that's worth a lot in this collection is Devil Summoner 2, and that's without the manual. I've said this numerous times on stream, but yeah, I bought Devil Summoner 2 back when it was like $20 on eBay. I did not know how much this game would be worth. That's like your dad telling you to keep like a quarter from fucking 1939 and say, hold on to this, son, it's gonna get valuable. Yeah, I did not know the game would rise up in price like that. Not gonna lie, I'd probably be about 5 cents, oh Jesus, at most. But yeah, it's good to have a chill stream. I'm in bed, not sure whether to sleep, draw, or play some more Armored Core 6. You know, I know that mood you're in, Out of Sight, where you, yeah, I have Devil Summoner 2. I've showed it many times on stream. Here, you want to see it? I got it. Yeah, this is it. Here it is. Devil Summoner 2. This is without the manual, though. Yeah. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, I bought this for $20 back on eBay back in 2017. Okay, but anyways, now that I'm done flexing, I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Yes. Hey, what's the stream delay? Okay, the stream delay is like 20 seconds? Whatever. Okay. So I'm completely lost. Well, not completely. That'll take me to second floor. But there's a dead end, I think. Uh-oh. But yeah, Devil Summoner 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love the detective aesthetic. Not aesthetic, I love the detective, just the vibes and everything. You don't get a lot of JRPGs where you're playing as a full-blown detective. So yeah, I like that. I really wish we got more Raito games, but hey. The rarest game I own right now is Metal Arm's Glitch in the System. And as I discovered recently, a copy of the original Half-Life Game of the Year edition. Oh yeah, is it in the big box thing? Because remember when PC games came in the big box packaging? It looked like you got a console itself. Yeah, you guys remember those? I remember Lazy Game Reviewer, he has like a whole room in his house with all those big box games. Oh geez, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so you're only supposed to do it when they're like at below a half health. Oh shit. Oh, Arjula's falling asleep. I wouldn't be so mad about getting put to sleep in this game if it was like Persona where you actually like get benefits off of that. Because in Persona you earn back magic points for every turn that passes while you're asleep. Here, you just fall asleep. That's it. Oh no, he's not weak to fire. I'm just wasting magic. Oh, I need to equip Mabafu as well. That's what I also need to do. Crystal case. Oh, wait. Oh, a plastic case? Not exactly sure what my rare scheme is. If you, I don't know how big your collection is, but go, but Ethan 611, go, if you can, maybe one day on, tomorrow's Sunday, right? Maybe, like, take an hour or two out of your day, go through your game collection, and see what you got. I mean, see how much is rare. I mean, how many rare games you have. Because I think a couple years after I bought Devil Summoner 2, the price started going up. Matter of fact, the price on Devil Summoner Soul Hackers went up by in 2019, it went up. I remember a close friend of mine, she told me Soul Hackers was going for $80 one time. I think it was like April of I think it was June or, yeah, it was April of 2019 that she told me that. I think I had a similar moment because I bought Armored Core 2, 3, and Silent Line about 2 months ago before 6 was announced for about £10. Oh yeah, that's right, you live in the UK. £10 overall. I don't know how much it'd cost for me to sell them. Yeah, it's good to have those sites on hand. Let me see. Like, the rarest game I have isn't even a rare game. Technically, I got a copy of Drive Club and got most of the DLC before it was delisted. You know, I actually have I've got quite a few delisted games. I have Deadpool on the PS4. I bought it, like, on Black Friday, like, 2 years ago. Yeah, it was on Black Friday back in 2021. Yeah, and the reason why Deadpool got delisted, I think it was very likely a deal between Marvel and Disney or whoever. Because because Disney's this big-ass conglomerate. Fuck them. Okay. I have all the SNT 3DS games, and I have Chrono Trigger on the 3DS, on the DS. And that's about it when it comes to Hey, Ethan Jory, dude, I also have all the 3DS SNT games, and I bought them, when they were real cheap, too, because, like, I was in high school when I bought them. That was before Shin Megami Tensei started blowing up more and more. Like, yeah, SMT4 had its time in the sun. You know, SMT4 got a lot of attention from the JRPG scene, but like I think SMT got more attention by the time Persona 5. I hate crediting Persona 5 with everything related to SMT's popularity, but still, more and more people started going back and playing SMT and then just buying up the shit. I really liked that, watching that Deadpool game when I was younger. You got to dance with death and all, from what I remember. It's a pretty cool, character action game, too. And, oh, there's more reinforcement. Okay, let's take these guys out. Oh, I can one-shot her, too. And I hate seeing games get delisted over licensing issues as well. It's, oh, it's anti-fire? I thought you were weak to ice, though. What the hell? Hold on. I'm catching up with you guys. I know a general idea of a few. I got Castlevania Bloodlines for $1, which if I were to sell could be a $100 profit. Hell yeah! Like I said, it's like those old pennies that your parents give you from like 1879. Hold on to this, Billy. This is gonna be $200. You don't think of it. You don't think anything of it later until you use it at the store. And you're like, wait a minute, didn't I have a quarter from 1879? And then you start kicking yourself in the ass for using it to buy something at Dollar Tree. You also got to yes, you did. Yes, you did. It bitch slap Wolverine. Yeah, Deadpool got a PS4 version, and they were trying to forcefully devalue non-Disney Marvel characters like Fantastic Four, X-Men, and Deadpool. Dude, man, I don't know. I just don't like how Disney has their hold on. Number 3. Hold on. So where's the switch? Did I hit? No, that switch goes to that door. Now I'm very confused. There's also a switch over there, but that's for that door. For now. I just, like I said, oh yeah, because there's trouble in paradise over in Disney. I know there's like some kind of licensing debate, licensing issues regarding some of the Marvel properties. You know, some people want, I think some of the people at Disney are trying to get Marvel to, hey wait, that ladder, didn't I go up there earlier? Let's check it out again. Let's check it out. No! Oh no, what was I doing? Oh man. Oh yeah, and I saw, while I was at work, I was on my computer while we were waiting for customers. I saw that Disney Plus has raised their prices. Again, I think. What's it up to, $15 a month now? Oh hell no. I think Netflix, if you want the full package for like 4K viewing, I think you gotta pay $20 or more. And I know, I keep beating this top every stream I'm on, we always somehow circle back to the topic of streaming services and how ridiculous they are, and they're getting, no, not getting, about how ridiculous they are in current day. The only good Disney is Japanese Disney, because they're the only ones who know what they're doing. That's right. I remember Disney bought Bleach as well. Disney bought the rights to stream Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's check out this ladder again. I don't think I climbed it. Yeah, Hulu was also raising their prices as well. I think I only read one article where they said, where it was just Disney. I don't know why they didn't include Hulu in there. It was like everyone's raising their prices now. Yo, hold on a second. Yo, the PlayStation Plus thing, that was nasty work. Dude, on the same day PlayStation Plus raises their prices, you know what they offered up for a free game on the PlayStation Plus monthly service? I mean, a free game monthly service. They offered up Saints Row Reboot. No joke. That bum-ass game. Saints Row Reboot is, I think it still is this month's game, or it was last month's game. On the same day, that PlayStation raises their prices. And they also, oh yeah, and it was also close to the time when Volition shut down too. So I can't tell if Volition was trying to, I think Volition might have submitted their game for approval to PlayStation so that they can like try to make back whatever money they were running out of, but it was too little too late, and that Swedish company shut them down at the last minute, pulled the rug from under them. So now any money that you spend on Saints Row Reboot also goes to either that Swedish company or who else is it? Or Deep Silver. Garbage. See how Netflix had a bag and they went and fucked it up, so now we're back to cable. Yeah, we're back to cable because now Netflix and I think Hulu's offering like ad packages where you watch for free, but you got to sit through ads. And a lot of the other channels or streaming services are contained within Hulu are restricted. You're stuck with the basic. We're back to cable. Sorry that my voice cracked, but we're back to cable. We're back to the days of Comcast. What else was there? Comcast. Time Warner Cable. Are they still around? I remember one of my aunts had that. Let's see. PS Plus is one of the 3 subscription services I don't have any reason to get. You're doing yourself a favor. Matter of fact, don't you just have an Xbox and a Switch, Ethan? I remember we were talking one time. They better have something good for October. I don't know, man. Oh god. I buy it for my little brother and he wanted to download Saints Row. Oh hell. Your little brother wanted you to download the Saints Row Reboot? Oh, heck no. But yeah, we're back to the days. We're back to the days of basic cable. We're back to Comcast. Comcast, Time Warner. Fios. Oh yeah, Fios. They were really good. I won't lie. Oh yeah, Fios also had the Funimation TV channel. That was definitely worth upgrading the package, especially if you were an anime fan like I was. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're back to paying for for cable packages. And, and for the record, hand on, I never canceled my cable, because it's the only way to guarantee you can watch every Celtics game. It's actually cheaper than getting 5 streams. Yes, it is! That's the problem. Basic cable, the thing we've been trying to move away from for more than a decade, since 2010 or 11. I think Netflix blew up in 2011, I remember. The thing we've been trying to move away from since 2011 is cheaper than streaming services. So if you want to legally watch certain shows, guess what? You've got to buy Funimation. Oh no, Funimation's not a thing anymore. I forgot to tell you that. You got to buy Crunchyroll, Netflix, Hulu, fucking Peacock. Who uses Peacock? What's on Peacock? And I'm sorry that I'm getting upset about this. It's just that It's sad to see. We tried to move away from this. Well, not upset, but I'm sorry that I'm getting extremely passionate about this topic. But still, let me set those skills now so I can stop worrying about them. Get Mabafu in this bitch. Okay, hold on a second. Let me read the chat real quick. Let me catch up with you all. Hold on. Oh, y'all are killing me. Hold on. Hold on, let me pick one out. Oh, shit. We were gonna go back to cable after everyone tried to make their own streaming and eventually consolidate. Yeah, and you know, my parents, they have DirecTV. The only reason I watch DirecTV is just to catch sports, you know, just to catch the 76ers, the Celtics, or in my case the Wizards, or so I can catch the Ravens or even the Capitals. Other than that, though, I don't really watch regular TV. Let me see. Hold up. To be fair, I don't have a choice to go without PS Plus because I need it for online games. Yeah, that's right, Little Big Planet, and I also need PS Plus for if I want to platinum Anthem. Yeah, King Cook. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry that I was raising my voice and getting passionate, but like we're trying to run away from. We spent so long trying to run away. My voice is cracking. I sound like Sam Cedar from. My voice is cracking worse than Sam Cedar from Majority Report. We're trying to run away from cable, and then we're circling back. It's an endless fight. This whole streaming wars, man. I'm telling you. Oh man, it's a full circle, dude. Hold on. Let me get. I fucking hate Crunchyroll. Before they merged with Sony and Funimation, their selection was awful, and they didn't even have dubs either. I know some of y'all might get on me for watching dubs, but I prefer dubs over subs. Oh man. Let's see. On the topic of TV, we've never got Toonami in the UK. That's right. Or Adult Swim as a block. Anime on TV in the 2000s was kind of rare unless it was shit. You know, that's why the Funimation... So, you talking about anime on TV. Anime was rare. That's why when my parents upgraded their cable package back in like 2010, without the Funimation channel, I don't think I'd be the anime fan or be into the anime I'm into without that channel. Because the Funimation TV channel got me into so many obscure and lesser-known anime. One of my favorite anime of all time currently... Well, yeah, one of my favorite anime of all time is Corpse Princess because of that channel. And if you haven't seen Corpse Princess, watch it. It's a real short show, 26 episodes. You're doing yourself a favor. It's awesome. But I apologize that the UK was never able to get Adult Swim or the Toonami block at 5 o'clock in the afternoons. Let me say a prayer for y'all in the UK and for y'all in the UK. We're right back to cable. Yes, we are. And then Crunchyroll got big and it was officially over for anime on TV. Outside of distinct anime specials. So I can't Oh my god, he said I can't Oh my god. I have a story to tell you. So my cat, when my dad lived in DC, I remember coming to my dad's place up in DC. So one time my dad's cat, I was watching Crunchyroll. So you gotta remember, Crunchyroll does not did not have dubs. So anyways, and this was also the time when Crunchyroll was free to watch. You just had to watch ads, which was a good deal. But what happened was, I remember watching, I think it was either, oh god, what was I watching? It was Bleach. I was trying to watch Bleach, and my dad's cat is real mischievous, and I think he must have picked up on what subtitles were. So my dad has a real big TV in the living room, and it's on the TV stand, obviously. So he jumps up, and now he's blocking the subtitles, and it's not like he's moving anywhere else on the stand. He's standing dead in the middle where the subtitles are at, and looking dead at me, as if I don't know what he's trying to do. Like, oh shit. And he did this for like the better part of 5 minutes, and he knew how aggravated I was getting. Oh man. Real Ones was on the torrenting site searching high and... Hey, listen, I'm not gonna say... Listen, I'm... Hand on... Here. Hold on. Hand on this copy of Bleach. I am not advocating for torrenting for any YouTube bots out there that pick up on this. hand on the Bible, or Bleach in this case. But let's just say torrenting might as well, like, yeah, torrenting, I don't blame anyone for torrenting. I'm sorry, but like, oh man, I don't blame anyone for torrenting because this is the situation we put ourselves, not we the consumers are partially responsible, but you know, the makers of, you know, the producers of all the TV shows and streaming services, you know, we backed ourselves into a corner. Now we're paying more for cable. Because now we're paying, not cable, now we're paying more for streaming services just to get one show. Who uses Peacock? What's on Peacock? Why? Anyway, let me see. I remember my dad burned all of Azuma. Yo, my dad, man. Oh, you know what? Allegedly, so allegedly, my dad used to help me torrent Bleach back then. Allegedly, Dad, I'm doing you a solid, too. I'm doing you a solid. If you happen to catch this, I'm doing you a solid. Yeah, he used to help me torrent Bleach and Dragon Ball Z, man. Good times. I'm telling you. That Dad came through, for real. There are a lot of anime we can't officially... Yeah, that's true! Lots of anime is unwatchable because, you know, nobody owns the licensing to it. Nobody wants to get the licensing to it. And it's just... And the only way we're able to watch it is because some dude over in fucking Wisconsin, some dude over in Madison County, Wisconsin has it burned on their DVD. They upload it to a torrenting site. That's the only way some people can watch certain things. And I'm sorry for the random name drops. I feel the need to do these random name drops for random cities and counties just to emphasize how stupid or absurd something is. Oh, is he weak to fire? Oh, me too. I mean, like I said, allegedly. Oh god, I hope the YouTube. Oh god. Allegedly. Oh man, what the fuck is Paramount? What is Paramount Plus? Like, everyone has a streaming service. You know what? Tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow. Guess what's gonna happen? For all we know, the people behind this here. Oh geez. Oh, I can't even pull that out. For all we know, the people behind this here lava lamp globe will have a streaming service. Watch, because everyone wants to make their streaming service. Like, for all, like, what? Oh man. So yeah, so tomorrow at like 7 p.m. I'm gonna see a news article saying, hey, the people behind this lava lamp from Spencer's now have their own streaming service. What? Again, sorry. And again, I'm sorry that my voice cracks like Sam Cedars does on Majority Reports. It's oh, I should bring him. You know what? If I had the chance, I'd definitely bring him on. It'd be funny. Sam's a cool dude. So is Emma. She's hilarious. Or some mad lad in Russia. Yeah, the Russians. Dude, let me tell you something. Russians and people in third world countries, they are like the #1 people behind torrenting. Not that there's anything wrong with that, and the reason why that is because, you know, those services aren't available in those countries. Like, some dude in South Africa isn't able to watch Akame Got Killed because, hey, fucking Crunchyroll's not available here. You gotta, yeah. Okay, I missed. Hold on. I missed a lot of what you guys. Were. Hold on. Let me catch up with you. Some old preacher, some mad lad. You know, cats are. You said cats are the biggest trolls. They are, but I love my cats. All right, my dad's cats. They're awesome. Let me see. Anime is in the same boat as games. I joke about it a lot, but you cannot legally get... That's right! You can't get a lot of PlayStation 2 games because either the people that currently own the rights to that IP either just don't want to renew it altogether. And I don't care if it's a remaster or a port. I just want a way for new people to experience these old games that we grew up playing. You know, I got NFS 05 up on the shelf over there. And, oh man. Let me see. There's gonna be a streaming service. Yeah, I'm banking on it. I am banking on it. A streaming service crash. Actually, you know, I'm banking on both a streaming service crash and a housing crash, because like the cost of living and the cost of houses is too high, dude. Let me see. God help you if you're in the 2000s, early 2000s, late 90s anime that's not the mainstream stuff like Naruto and One Piece, handful of Mega Pop. Yeah, like I said, that's why I love Corpse Princess, because the Funimation channel introduced me to that, and I'm lucky that it's available on Crunchyroll. At least to my knowledge, I don't have the Crunchyroll app. Thanks to Russians, if you say Sim 4, yeah, I'm telling you, man, the Russians be having our backs just, when it comes to getting old school anime. Remember the people who made Who Killed Captain Alex? It's the first Ugandan movie studio. Yeah, that's right. The dude that I think his name was Ugabwe or something. I forget. I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I apologize wholeheartedly. He follows me on Twitter. He follows a lot of people on Twitter too. Matter of fact, the lady behind the voice of Siri follows me on Twitter for some reason. Her name, Susan Bennett. Yeah, she follows me. Matter of fact, a sequel to Who Killed Captain Alex is in the works right now, too. There we go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Whose mantra just maxed out? Hold on. Okay, we need to upgrade that mantra fast, so let's head back downstairs. I know I unlocked a gate, too. Alright, head back downstairs. I know I should be finished with this dungeon, and I keep getting wrapped up in my rants, but who cares? That's the fun part. I'm more so, I also like just talking about random stuff and playing the game. I mean, that is the point of live streaming, dumbass, but still. I prefer Crash the AAA indie scene. Yeah, they do. I like games from studios that are either medium or indie. You know, like medium-sized studios under the umbrella of major publishers, but still, like that dude that made was it No Way Out and It Takes Two? Yeah, he's under EA right now. The Middle Eastern guy, Yosef Fares, who revived. You know what? If there has to be a sequel to Who Killed Captain Alex, does that mean he gets revived? I'm curious to know. Like, do they got quick revive in that bitch? I want to play Call of Duty Zombies now. AAA is insane. Yeah, but because like the AAA industry, it's, oh my god, it's become too big for its own britches. I can't even find another good like idiom or whatever. But it's just, there's been like a whole, for all the good games we're getting, there's also like, this happens every generation. There's going to be bad games. It's inevitable. But we're getting a lot of mediocre or just outright terrible games. To the point of comedy. Now, I'm not saying we're getting like Atari. I'm not saying we're getting E.T. Atari levels type game every month, but still, we're getting a lot of mediocre games. And it's just, I don't know, man. As that one NBA coach or one NBA player once said, "What happened to the game I love? Like, what happened to the industry I love?" Yes. Why is your game like $80, and then you need to buy a season pass? And then if you want to get past, and then if you don't want to grind the battle pass, you gotta buy something else tying into the battle pass. Have I played Legend of Legaia? I played a little bit of it back when I was in high school. I don't remember much of it. And now a lot of these now a lot of online games are doing the whole shit with the not season pass, the whole what's it called? The battle pass. Yeah, I just said it too. And they're like, hey, if you don't want to grind, you know, you can always pay us. Like, it's to the point, like, they're so open about monetization, and, like, AAA developers are so open about just greedy monetization, to the point that it sounds like something out of a South Park episode. I love small studios, all those tiny companies that made small-budget mascot platformers during the 5th and 6th generation. I eat that shit up. Me too, man. Like I said, I love small and medium-sized studios. They put out the best games. I'm honestly ashamed of how much I've spent on Destiny. Oh man, that game's free to play, isn't it? That's right, because it went free to play I think back in 2020 or 2019. It's like cloning degradation. Every attempt just sucks the more it lasts. Oh god, and then the last. Imagine what world we'd be living if people like John Riccitiello didn't exist. I've heard that name before, John Riccitiello. John Riccatello. John Riccatello. Hold on. John Riccatello. The business model for a lot of AAA games is bad, but it's because the market now expects every new AAA title to receive content updates for like 5 to, you know what? That's true. And that's probably why, like, you know, there's more of a focus on multiplayer games as opposed to single player games. Granted, there, you know, the number of single player games outnumbers the number of multiplayer games, especially today. Like, even today with all the online shit. Alright, is it a boss fight? Well, hold on, let me get Heat's mantra real quick. You really gotta look for games worth a damn. It went free to, yeah, it was 2019, I remember. I actually picked up Destiny 2 for like, what, $5 new at GameStop back in like a year before it went free to play. Former EA CEO, current... Oh yeah, that's the guy that was making the game installs cost money per game install. Or uninstall, too. Alright, Yakuza. Alright, we need Heat to learn Oh, that's too expensive. Alright, let's get Heat to learn, let's let Heat learn some Devour skills first. Oh! Okay, that's a lot, too. Okay. The final boss of No More Heroes 3 is based on John Rick. Oh my... Hey, don't spoil it for me, but oh my god. I cannot wait to get my hands on No More Heroes 3. I actually bought No More... Oh my god. Another one of my quote-unquote rare games is No More Heroes on the PlayStation 3. No More Heroes 1 got delisted, I think, sometime in the mid-2010s. And now the PS3 version is very, very expensive. And thanks to a very close friend of mine, shout out, by the way, Jordan, aka Dead Domain, shout out to you for hooking me up with that. Jordan, they bought, not bought, but they put it up on an eBay listing for $35 as opposed to $50. So I bought that like last year. Best purchase of my life. Love No More Heroes. EA, famous for too much DLC, got it right with Star Wars Squadrons. Awesome game, reasonable price, no DLC, and no future content. Man, we gotta go. Like, what happened to the game I love, dog? Yeah, No More Hero 1 and 2 got, No More Heroes 2 got a Wii port. I'm not sure about the PS3 port. I actually have the, ISO for No More Heroes on my computer right now. Alright, so let me stop putting off this, this boss fight. Let me go, and I also need to go and get my magic back up. I have a lot of chakra drops, too. Unity's currently fucking up shit hard. Yeah, man. Everywhere, every company everywhere is shit in the bed. I'm not even surprised, though. Hey, don't do that. No, stop. There we go. Oh, yeah, because I took 2 steps, and okay. I've got some less than cheap limited run games releases. That's only because their retail store is a 2-hour drive. Where I can... Wait, limited run has stores? Hold on, limited run games? Like those limited run? This is new information. Okay. I didn't know that. Limited run games. I think... Oh yeah, didn't they, didn't they work on... Yeah, they did. Didn't they work on one of the ports for, was it No More Heroes, it was No More Hero... It was the one released in, 2020, I think? Travis Strikes... Yeah, didn't they work on the port for Travis Strikes Back with, like, getting it to the States? Or was that someone else? Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to try to find some in the DC area, see if they got it. Or maybe somewhere in Richmond. I'll have to look. I'll have to look at that. Thank you for telling me that, Ethan. Okay. Or Ethan 611. Oh, you were there for the grand opening. Okay. Watching history in the making. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he's not even weak to fire. Why did I do that? I'm so used to Shin Megami Tensei 4. Oh no, he's not even... I'm wasting magic again. Hey, you know... There's only... Okay, it's only one store? Okay, alright, no problem. I'll have to look into it. Okay. North Carolina, okay. Oh yeah, Epic... Isn't Epic Games... Yeah, they're based in North Carolina. Hey, Jifsef, what's up, dude? Hey, Jifsef, it's been a while. We're playing some, Yeah, we're playing Digital Devil Saga. Alright. Okay, let me go... I wasted all that magic on that fight. Here. Oh, Brave Ration. This early in the game? Brave Ration? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Arjula... Yeah, she's about to get her ass kicked. Let me go and get everyone's skills right real quick. Oh yeah, get Void Ice and Ice Boost. No, don't do that. Ice... Okay. Hold on a second. Well, yeah, how you been, man? What's good, Jifsef? Alright, let's put on Miragi. Oh yeah, Fire Boost, oh hell yeah. Ardua needs to have her Earth skills ready. Did she learn anything else? Oh yeah, Void Earth. You know, she doesn't even have Earth Boost, damn. I need to be awake up at 5 in the morning for work. Oh, I'm not. Oh yeah, to me. Oh yeah, that's nothing to me. I'm always up at 5 in the morning every day. I'm up at 5 in the morning. I don't know why. I've always gotten up at 5 in the morning ever since I was little. I don't know why. I've just done it. I've been wanting to take another trip there sometime sooner or later. Man, I wish I could join you on that trip. I wish. I've got family in North Carolina too, so yeah, that'd be a good trip. Go and see my family in North Carolina, and then like go to the limited run store. Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna head to bed. It's been cool talking with you guys. Hey, thank you so much for dropping by the stream, Adesai. It's been nice chopping it up with you, dude. Yeah, feel free to drop by the next stream. You know, thank you so much. All right, who are we fighting? Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Oh, they ambushed us this time. Okay. Oh, they have to be weak to guns, don't they? Yeah, they're weak to guns. Look at that. Okay, we need to transform now. Okay, morning people are wired differently in a good way. Yeah, I'm a morning person. Yeah. Just have... Yeah, I usually... Yeah, I put on my... I sound like one of those... You know what? I was about to tell you like what I do in the morning, but then I realized if I continued any further, I would start sounding like one of those morning routine TikTokers. So this is my morning routine. I live in downtown DC. I usually take the red line to my office building in Silver Spring, Maryland. And before I do that, I usually go and have a Starbucks over on Wisconsin Avenue. And then I go and like I sound like those morning routine TikTokers. The only good thing my sleep schedule is somewhat coming back on track. Since working at 7-Eleven, where you can be working the morning one day, the evening the next, and back to the morning the day after. Oh man, 7-Eleven, dude. Yeah, the one in my neighborhood. Well, actually, no. I can't. You know, let me not talk about that because I might cut it too close to doxing myself. So let me not even talk about that. Yeah, sorry, guy. Sorry, I can't tell. Yeah, let me not tell you. Okay. Firing off a zombie? Oh. Oh no, he's one of these enemies. Jesus! Alright, Micronova and Mabufu. Oh yeah, and Surf is about to get knocked out. Hold on a second. Honestly, need to rework my sleep schedule. Gotten a bit lazy since I'm fresh out. Oh, hey, congratulations, man. Okay, you just graduated. Okay. Well, I've been doing more now. Waking up in the afternoon sucks. Also not good for. Yeah, back when I was in community college, you know, not too long after I graduated high school, I used to wake up like dead. I took night classes at my community college. And on days that I didn't have class, I would be studying in my mom's office that she used for you know, remote work or whatever. This was before the pandemic, so here. But anyways, yeah, I used to wake up like dead in like 11 in the afternoon. It was a nasty habit. I'm glad I don't do that because like half of my day would be gone, and I just feel like I could have done something else during the, when I woke up. So like, yeah. And it sucks when you wake up so late. Hold on. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can make it out of this one. If I can make it out of this one alive. We can try. I mean, let's see what happens. Oh, they're not even weak to that too. Oh, you mean to tell me? Okay. I've been having trouble getting out of bed recently. Oh man, that's... Oh god. Yeah, I always have my alarm set to 5 o'clock, except on Sundays because, oh my god, Arjula got knocked out. Oh my god. Yeah. On Sunday... Oh, they're stealing magic now? Are you serious? Here, let's use Hell Thrust. Damn! Alright, Venom Claw. Yeah, trying to revive someone in SMT is a hassle because now you're trying to bounce... Because now you think, the enemy's gonna... I'm gonna just let them kill me. Yeah, let me just let them kill me. Yeah, we can restart this fight anyways. Alright. Yeah, we can just restart this fight. I sleep through hard... Oh my god. Oh, you're a heavy sleeper. You sleep through alarms and shit? Yeah, I sleep through... I have multiple alarms set. Although, if I do miss my alarms, if I do miss my alarms, my girlfriend... I mean, we talk to each other every day, and most of the time I'm already awake by the time my girlfriend does call me on Google Duo. We just call it FaceTime. It's easier than Google Duo. Rolls off the tongue. Every time she FaceTimes me, it's always like when I'm awake. But if I miss those alarms, my girlfriend just like, I guess she'll be in my alarm because when someone on Android, I don't know how it is for iPhone, when someone contacts you for Google Duo, your phone repeatedly vibrates. Like it's these single tones that over and over again. It goes like brr, 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 brr. And it does this for like I want to say a minute, and then while I'm sleeping, I'm like, what the fuck is my phone doing? And then I'll wake up, I'm like, oh wait, my girlfriend's trying to contact me. For me, I see how late in the evening it's gotten, and how sorry I'm just end up laying back down and oversleeping. I know, it's just like, whenever I used to, like, back when I used to wake up so late in the afternoon, not late in the afternoon, but like, so late in the morning, I used to be like, yo, man, I just slept hours of my life away. I could have been doing something, man. I could have been studying for college, I could have been studying for one of my classes. I could have been, playing a game or like working on a game. I could have been working on a video or just learning about something new. I slept those moments of my life away. And and I have to say that Persona, if we're getting real for a second. Here, let me pause the game. Hold on. I'm really worried about some games I'm looking forward to made from Unity from indie devs, even if they get released or delayed at the moment. Yeah, I don't blame you because of the controversy. I keep finding myself late for work. Yeah, you can't be doing that, man. For real, that's not good for business. But if we're being real, though, I want to get real for a second. Persona 3, when I beat it back in 2017, it was more, the message of the game was more of a wake-up call to me because, up until that moment in like August of 2017 when I did beat it, I was like a junior in high school, and Persona 3, the message of the game just told me, hey, dude, you can't just let any moment of your life go to waste. You're not going to get that time back. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can never get those seconds wasted again. You only live one life. It's not a video game, man. You can't respawn. And because of that, man, that's why I've been waking up. That's why I've been waking up early. It sounds like a really stupid reason to wake up early, but still, it's better than sleeping like until late, the late morning at like 12 o'clock. You could have been doing something, like anything, even if it's quote unquote non-productive. But still, man, just cheer it. My advice. I know we're getting philosophical on a live stream for a video game. I know, but still, like, just don't let those moments like those go to waste. I'm not saying wake up at 5 in the fucking morning, but like try to wake up at least a few hours earlier, man, and just Just do whatever it is you like to do normally until it's time to go to work or school. Because, you know, you can never get those seconds or hours back. Oh, man. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we're getting so philosophical. Let me see. You said that you were playing it a little bit. You were playing it a little bit. It also helped me with my That's right. I helped a lot of people in high school. I was like the go-to guy in high school for the PSP. And shout out to Jeremiah who hooked me up with that PSP. That I still have from 2017. That I still have. Oh, man. JRPGs be like that. I know, they do. JRPGs teach you a lot of... They do have a lot of good life lessons, too. So that's like one of my main reasons for getting up so early. I don't want hours of my life being just taken away just by my own laziness. Okay, hold on. Before I walk through that door, let me see. I hate waking up a lot. I try to wake up early. Oh, sorry about that. I try to wake up early every morning, which works in direct contrast to my girlfriend, who insists I don't. But Persona 3 had a similar effect on me. I know, when I beat Persona 3, like, back in 2017, so I beat it during, like, a turning point in my life. It was, here, I need to go full screen for moments like these, dog. I'm sorry, I know I'm delaying the boss fight. We need to be playing a game, I know, but still, I like these moments where I just get real with y'all for a moment. You know, when I beat Persona 3 back in, 2017, in August 2017, during that time, I was a junior in high school, and it was going to be, like, everyone's last ever summer vacation. During that time, I was staying with my dad the entire summer, just running around DC, doing whatever it is I'm doing, just trying to make this my best summer ever before, you know, I went out into the real world. You know, because, you know, you don't get a lot of summer vacations. I know in some European countries you get, like, months-long paid vacations, but here in America you don't get that. But I was trying to make the most of my last ever summer of freedom before I started, you know, entering the real world. Let me put this down. And when I beat Persona 3, I was like, yo, man, this shit's real. I can't stop. I can't just let all those hours... And when I beat Persona 3, I was starting to recount all those hours and minutes of my life that I wasted on just stupid shit. You know, but I don't know. Just, I feel you on that. Older I've gotten, the more I've started internalizing those lessons from games instead of wishing I had something different. I know, man. Lots of people sleep... You know, lots of older folks like to sleep on games saying, oh, they're not real storytelling, or, no, they're not productive. Games have real life lessons the same way books do. Like, come on, man. I don't know. Still, though, lesson of the day is, you know, don't let any hours, minutes, even seconds slip by you, you know. If there's something, if you can get out there or get in, or whether you're inside, if you can but if you can do something, whether it be creating something, playing a video game, talking with family, or just studying, anything, you know, just put it to it. Don't let anything go to waste, because then years down the line, you're going to be like, damn, I wish I'd done that differently, you know? All right, man, enough of the philosophy talk. We're here to play some Shin Megami Tensei. I hope that touched someone, I guess. There. All right, I was just messing around with the windows on my computer. There we go. All right, let's here. All right, it's these three guys. My first P3 playthrough had a profound effect on me. The second one even more so. My first P3 playthrough had a profound... Yeah, I already read that. Unfortunately, most games can be hard to play, such as P3 and other stuff, due to not having time. I know, man. That's what sucks, too. Not having time to play games. You know, I used to work at a... I already told you guys, you know, I used to work 8 hours 2 years... Well, up until early last year, until March. 2 years ago, I got a job at a university working in the kitchen, just putting dishes in a washing machine for 8 hours on end. And it was just... And it would just be 6.5 hours worth of nothing happening. And my boss yelling at me, hey, you can't just stand around, dude. You know, you need to at least look like you're working. Like, dude, there's nothing to wash. There's nothing to clean. Just let a dude stand. And then after those shifts, I'd come home burnt out. I'd be like, yo, dude, I don't even want to play games right now. That's why the infamous Second Son video took so long to produce, because I'd just be burnt out from work. And like every morning I wake up to work on the Second Son vid, I'm like, dog, nah, not in the mood to capture footage or write. Okay. The second one, especially since I was using my Steam Deck. Oh, you got the Steam Deck. Hell yeah. My Steam Deck to really take my time playing. Talking to everybody in the game and reading all the dialogue I can playing. Yo, if you're playing Persona 3 right now, make sure to talk to like NPCs, because they spit some real shit. Whether it be like some good world building shit, or just you get to see some little nuggets of information, just something humorous. It's worth it, just talking to the NPCs in that game. Yeah, give them that Venom Claw. Oh man, I remember when I was filming that Persona 3 playthrough when, like at the height of the pandemic, I started like going around talking to the NPCs for the video, for the playthrough. But still, as much as I enjoyed doing Let's Plays, I'm never returning to them again. Like I've said numerous times, Let's Plays, as fun as they were to do, it's just that they're too easy to make, and oh hell yeah, a healing station. I can get my magic back too. The Let's Plays on my channel from like a few years ago, and like from way back in like 2016 and lower, they were way too easy to make. I could have done those in an hour. Yeah, man, like that's why I'm glad I'm sticking to retrospectives. And plus, the more I do these retrospectives, the more I'm still learning about how, different editing techniques, learning real life stuff from research, like religions, mythos, stuff like that. Let's save the game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, they caught us off guard this time. They are, and you know what? These are Let's Plays in a way, but these live streams, I only do them occasionally. Although I did do, like, the Persona 3, the series of streams for, like, I don't know why I did those, like, I don't know why I did those serially, like, last year. I mean, earlier this year. I was, like, every other Saturday, I'd be like, yo, it's time, man. Still need to go back and play the Dot Hack games that I started a year ago. I still have my copy of Dot Hack, Dot Hack Infection on my shelf. Yeah, I got it from like that from that old school game store in Hampton, over in Hampton. Yeah. But yeah, these are Let's Plays in a way, but more interactive. Well, watching the live replay is less interactive, but still, you get a sense of what the people in the chat were talking about when you watch the live replay and see the chat. I cannot play video games today. I forgot what I was trying to do. One thing I do regret doing is selling my copy of the Dot Hack GU collection. That was because I wasn't playing it at the time, and I was like, yeah, I can make some money off of this. Or no, I didn't sell it. No, I never sold it. I gave it to a friend of mine. Yeah, that's right. I hit auto on accident. Well, at least it did something. Dead in it. Look at that crit. Okay. But still, I do appreciate the Dot Hack games being, an MMO. I guess you could say a quote-unquote fake MMO, and it's got all the hallmarks too. Oh my God, why is my fan doing that? My fan was just wobbling violently for a second. Oh jeez. Yeah, save the game. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going until maybe, I don't know. Let's give this. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's unscripted. This is interaction between stream and chat. Let's give this, fucking, oh, I can't even see. Let's give this 20 more minutes. All right. Also, feel free to ask me anything. Yeah. To steal a quote, Ethan Jory, to steal a quote from a certain live streamer, whose server we inhabit. I'm an open book. Feel free to ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything. I've been encountering more of these pterodactyl or Spiro. What are you? What? You can transfer your game data to the next game sequel in .hack. Oh yeah, that's right. And I love when when PlayStation 2 games interact with each other. I remember in Silent Hill 3, if you get Heather to go to a toilet, to this dirty toilet in the mall, she would look at the camera and say, "Who would think of doing something like that?" And that was because you had Silent Hill 2 save data, and to solve one of the puzzles in Silent Hill 2, you had to get James to shove his hand, no gloves or anything, down a dirty toilet to retrieve a wallet. No joke. Oh, I keep forgetting Arjo is weak to wind, too. Alright, we knocked them out. Awesome! Awesome. You know, we were talking about streaming services earlier. One thing I can recommend to anyone that's not in the know... One thing I can recommend to anyone watching, get a Plex server. So, for anyone... and by the way, this is not sponsored. Silent Hill 2 pulls 0. It doesn't, man. Silent Hill 3 is my favorite because... Silent Hill 3 is my favorite in the series, man. Oh my god. Silent Hill 3 to me has the best Otherworld in the franchise. The Otherworld in Silent Hill 3 is just... It's unabashedly... not unabashedly. It's unashamedly grotesque. And it's done in such a genius way. Such a genius manner. Especially the monsters. The one monster that scared me a lot as a kid was the Closer in Silent Hill 3. The Closer was this, for anyone that doesn't know, the Closer was this, what, 6'7", 259 pound behemoth that had these giant clubs for hands that would try to corner Heather or try to get her into a tight spot so that they could knock her over. They scared me a lot as a kid just because of how they looked. Oh, a field hunt. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's do a field hunt. Alright, hold on. Hold on, this is real-time gameplay real quick. Let me go and... I'll catch up with chat in a moment. Oh, it's this way. Alright, is it in this room? Alright, get these two. Oh, gee, alright. Phew. I forgot what you get for this specific field hunt. Oh, gee. Alright, 30 on the clock. 30 on the clock. Spin it to win it. There he is. Alright. There we go. Found him. Alright. I am back. Okay, alright. I can now commentate with you guys. I can catch up on chat. Alright, hold on. Oh, jeez. Isn't he weak to ice? Yeah, weak to ice. Let's do Mad Rush. Alright, let me get chat. I bought the 360 version of the Silent Hill HD collection because it's such a good game even in that state. Oh my god, dude. I have the PS3 version of the HD collection. I think the 360 version was worse when it came to technical issues. Yeah. What's one of the biggest rage quit moments? Oh my god, I have so many moments like that. I'm trying to... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It has to be when I was playing Final Fantasy X on my PlayStation Vita. What happened was... I had, no, not my Vita. This was in 2016. I was playing Final Fantasy X on my PlayStation 3. And what happened was I was fighting on the it was the airship boss. No. I quit on the PlayStation Vita fight. Anyways, on the PlayStation Vita, when I was playing that version, I was fighting against Seymour's version in the snowy mountains. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy X. So anyways, back then, or not back then, I was reading off the chat. What happened was, Seymour, he had, we were doing so good during the fight. There were a few clutch moments, but Seymour decided to fire off his big fuck you attack, where not only does he have put zombie on you. So for anyone that's never played a Final Fantasy game, zombie is where healing items can hurt you. But Seymour unleashes this flurry of punches that deals thousands of points of damage. And when I had gotten that, alright, I'll see you later, Jifsef. It was nice getting to chop it up with you, man. I'll see you later. I hope you get to watch the stream replay. But he did these flurry of punches that drain everyone's health, and he'd do it every time. And even when I got past that part, we would die from zombie, and I did not have enough medicine to cure a zombie. So I quit the game for, I forgot how many months. Another moment was when I was playing, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I forgot. There were so many moments like that. Oh, another moment was when I was playing Modern... This is so petty, it's not even funny. Was when I was playing Modern Warfare 2 back in 2013. Yes, I know, it's stupid. And what happened was, every lobby I walked into, we were getting inundated with hackers. And I remember one lobby I walked... This was like the moment... This was like where Walter became Heisenberg. This was my Heisenberg moment, if you could say. What happened was, someone sniped me by clicking the R3 button, and then it did the knife animation, but then it said it showed the projectile hitting me. So what happened was, I turned the PS3 off, and then within minutes, I went down. This was at my dad's old apartment in DC, and then I marched all the way down to my friend's house. I was like, dude, I want to trade. Do you have Uncharted 3? So he gave me Uncharted 3 and $5. And then I walked to a gas station and bought some candy with it. And so yeah, that's one of my biggest rage quits. It was petty, but no. Do I have... Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's because game patches back then cost money to upload to platforms, so Konami wanted to pay for one systems and show... That's right, and you know what's funny? The PS3 is notoriously buggy. Was notoriously buggy because it was difficult to code on. And I'll get to your question, Oreo. Hold on. Will they drain this? No, they shield that. Okay. What about Terra? No, they shield everything but Bufu. Do I have Dekaja? Because now they're just buffing themselves up, not even fighting. This shit is stupid. I hate enemies that do that. Okay. I have the coolest dad on earth. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, like I said, my dad used to hook me up with the with all the torrents for Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Avatar. Oh yeah, my dad taught me how to do USB This was when smartphones were new, and he taught me how to do USB transfers from your for like MP4s to your smartphone. But he told me not to do too many of those. Like he said to do like he told me to do maybe 7 episodes of season 1 of Avatar, watch those, delete it off the phone, and then transfer a few more episodes off of season 1. Yeah, because oh, can this hurt him? Yeah, that hurts him. Yeah, my dad, he's cool. He's cool as hell, man. You know, I was actually considering. So in terms of guest, I'll get to you, Oreo. My bad. But I was also considering. Oh god. So in terms of guests, I was considering getting. I've always wanted to get either Sam Cedar or Emma Vigoin on here, just to talk to them about video games and stuff and how it's played. I also want to get either my dad on here. Who else should I have as a guest? Maybe Sophia. Maybe get Sophia on here. Who knows? Because I've been a guest for Sophia in the past. Alright, getting to your question, Oreo. Do you have any tips considering a field of study? The college I'm considering also offers trade, but I'm currently stuck on doing something writing related or computer science. Well, to tell you the truth, man, I don't... Oh man, this is a tough question for me to answer because I dropped out of college like back in 2019 because I wasn't doing too good, and I'm only doing I'm only doing trade school right now. I'm trying to get my certificate for CompTIA. But I'd say, oh god, this is basic as hell too. But definitely go for the field of study you're going for. Well, that's a given. I mean, it's not. What are you in? What the hell are you in college for? But also, try not to take if you can, try not to take too many unnecessary classes as well. Because that was one of my problems with community college. They inundated me with like so many BS classes. It wasn't even funny. For example, I was going for my computer science degree or something related to IT. They put me in a nutrition class. Then I had to pay for it too, out of pocket. Oh well, no, never mind, not out of pocket. Because I remember, I had that thing going on. What was it called? I forgot what the benefits were called. It was something having to do with financial aid, but still, it was stupid. They made me pay for a nutrition class. I had to do a English. English was all right. Although my teacher, my professor was like the most stereotypical hipster you could find where I'm at. No joke. All right, Mitama ran away finally. Oh hell yeah, we leveled up our mantras too. Oh yeah. Just try not to bite off more than you can chew. Like I understand you want to get marks on your not certificate, but like you want to get accolades to your name when you graduate, so that you can put it on a resume. But still, try not to bite off more you can chew in an attempt to do something like that. And this is coming from a guy that went to community college for less than a year too. But hey. I would watch Knock Dad on stream. It would be nice to have Dad on here. But yeah, Emma Vigelin, Sam Cedar, if you or someone from the show is watching this, feel free to jump on here. It'd be fun to just to chop it up with y'all. Although I don't want to, the thing is though, in terms of guests, I don't want to stretch myself too thin and be like Joe Rogan, where I just invite anyone with a pulse on there. Like, Joe Rogan's invited anybody you could think of on there. Sure, he's invited the typical crowd, like, basketball players, actors, singers, rappers. But then he'll just bring on someone like Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think he brought on Bill Nye one time. He'll bring on like some random some random political show hosts or whatever. Didn't he bring on? No, that was who brought on? It was Alex Jones. That's right. Alex Jones brought on Kanye's. That what a stream that was. Am I right? What a stream that was. Yeah, Joe Rogan just invites anybody on his show. I don't, like I said, I want to have like a focused lineup of guests, but at the same time, I still want to have those two on there. But yeah, my email is in my channel description. Hit me up, you two, or someone from like the booking portion of Majority Report. Hit me up. I don't know. Here. Okay, heal all of us. Yeah. Alright, thanks. You said right, thanks. Luckily I was able to get experienced dual enrollment. Oh, nice! I was supposed to do dual enrollment myself. I mostly asked as I'm tied between two interests. I'm not that tech savvy, but I have my brother and friend to help me there. I'd say go for the field. I mean, I don't want to... Oh, God. But, like, go for the field you know the most. I mean, like, do you... Oh, God, this is tough, though, because, like I said, I never graduated college. Do I head down here? Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, I keep checking my map like it's Silent Hill, which, funny enough, keeps coming back every time I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to bring Dad on here just to talk about some of the stupid shit I used to get up to as a teenager or as a kid. I've got a pulse and will show up anywhere I'm at. You know what? We need Ethanator611 on the Joe Rogan podcast. That'd be fucking funny. That'd be funny. Oh, God. Let's get Ethanator 611 on there. Oh, wow, that one hit KOs everyone. Nice. There we go. Sounds like a mouse when he gets knocked out. You mean to tell me? Okay. Oh, these. Oh no. Okay, this is not good. Man, I'll show up anywhere as long as I'll show up anywhere. Oh, you graduated college in Canada. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Like I said. Oh yeah, press-ons are acrylics. Are you talking about nails when it comes to that? Yeah, I prefer painted nails though, because whenever back when I was at trade school, when I was rocking my my goth look, on the days that I was rocking my goth look, I would always like paint my nails black. Oh no, why would I do that? Oh no. Okay, so I thought that he was gonna shield. I thought he was gonna block that. Whenever I was rocking my goth outfits, I would always paint my nails black too, just to complete the look. And it certainly turned heads. I'll say that for sure. I think that's how. Matter of fact, I think I remember. Yeah, matter of fact, that's how I made a few friends here. We started discussing bands and everything, like Falling in Reverse and. Yeah, we got Falling in Reverse, My Chemical Romance. Oh, oh, he died off of that. That's pathetic, dog. How you gonna die off of that? You died to a basic Earth attack. That's a damn shame. Nails, yeah, I prefer painted when it comes to going with my emo goth look. Okay. That didn't even kill him. Yo, all right, yo, you need to chill with the reinforcements, dude, for real. Oh man. Here, let me go and get another press turn. Here. Oh yeah, we need to heal up Heat. Yeah, he's about to die. All right, sorry about that. I'm still I'm having that streamer that live stream moment where you're trying to fish for something in your head to talk about. You know, I want to, because as much as I love commentating about the game, I also want to talk about something outside of the game as well. So that I'm not limited to just talking like, oh, hey, let's go here. Hey, let's go do so-and-so. Still. There we go. Good God. You take a lot of hits, you know that? Oh, Brave Ration. Okay, this fight was worth it. That's going to be good for, like, midweight, for, like, the near later sections of the game. So I'm going to need that. Thank you so much. Thank you for your sacrifice, wannabe Pyramid Head. Thank you. That's amazing. Here. What do we got? You know what? This does... Here, hold on. You know what? This does seem like a good place to wind down, though. Let me find the, well, after a few more fights on my way to the save point, let me go and find, let me go get to the save point. Yeah. Canada is the thinking man's Greenland. A true story. You know what? I've always, you know, I actually... So, recently, I'm not trying to put all of our business out there, you know. But recently, you know, I've been studying Canada's, citizenship thing. Because I actually wanted to, like... get it, you know, attain dual citizenship for Canada in case something goes verifiably wrong in the States that I feel would need to leave. And my idea was promptly shut down by my girlfriend, rightfully so, because, you know, she wants to be close to her family, but still. So yeah, Canada for me is off the books, unfortunately. Although if I had to move to any place in Canada, I'm gonna be a You know, I'm gonna be a basic bitch and choose. If I had to move anywhere in Canada, I'll choose the GTA or the Greater Toronto area. If I could, I'd either live in or out of Toronto, or if not Toronto, I'd probably live in Calgary, Alberta. I would never move to British Columbia. Fuck that place. It's pretty much California, but up north. Sorry for anyone living in British Columbia. No, not a big fan. You got some, you got some nice skate parks. Someone left the chat. He must have been from British Columbia. Someone left the chat. Holy shit. You must have felt some type of way about that. Oh, man. having a blast working full time, not being LE to even afford my own place or a car. Yeah, I'm broke too. I'm working an internship right now, unpaid of course, but it's a really good place. It's the kind of place I'd work at. Able to even. Okay, able to even. Like my job though, and that's good. You know, you should work. Yeah. I know. Oh man, someone. Do you see how fast someone left as soon as I brought up British Columbia? I mean, me not liking British Columbia. Nova Scotia? Yeah, Nova Scotia is beautiful. I'd visit there. I also want to try to visit Prince Edward Island. Run away from the GTA. Come back in 6 years when it's sorted out. Yeah, like I said, you know, GTA. The reason why I'd want to go to the GTA is because, like I said, maybe because it's got that East Coast feel to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like an East Coast city in Canada. I feel like I feel like more at home at either Calgary or Toronto than anywhere else, any of the major cities in Canada. I don't know. As Dave Chappelle once said, you know, San Francisco is like an East Coast city on the West Coast. All right, let's transform. Okay. Let me see. Run away from the GT. Oh, no, I read that. I work full time cleaning, drains me, but it's enough to be quite. Let's see. College degree. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Once you get, yo, listen. If you work in tech or if you're good with computers, I'm advising you, go and study the CompTIA, man. I'm telling you, it'll get you places, dude. If they see that you got your Network Plus or whatever, not Network Plus, if they see that you got your A Plus in like a tech field, even though it's basic position will get you like a decent amount of money. I'm telling you, man. You know, study that CompTIA. Okay, Zanma. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't use that on Argela. He should have. That's what he should have done. Oh, they've improved their magic. I don't like that. But yeah, the job I'm at, I know I'm gonna enjoy working there full time because it's a laid-back computer job. You know, it's just a bunch of dudes just sitting in the shop working on computers, cracking immature jokes and everything. You know, I like that, man. Not like, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, still work 2 jobs to get by, even with the qualities. I know. Like, they'll tell you, like, even for the most basic ass position, they'll tell you need like a. Okay. Here, hold on. Here. Oh, sorry. All right, my my leg was getting tired sitting in that position. But like, dude, you like, tell me why you'll go to Burger King to work the drive-thru, and then this is just me exaggerating, hyperbole. Well, you'll go to Burger King to work the drive-thru. They say, let's see, you need a master's degree from Yale. We also need you to go, yeah. We also need another master's from Ivy. Like, I don't know why some of the most basic positions are like that, dude. Like, let's see. Absolutely on point with CompTIA. Can confirm. I advise everyone who interviews with me to go get it. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, because you don't really need to go to a specific school for it. The only thing you need to pay for is each attempt. Now, for every CompTIA, now the thing is, if you fail the CompTIA, you have to pay $200 per attempt. I know some people have told me differently, but still, I know, and I know there are only like certain testing sites in your city or area, or even online as well. But yeah. So yeah, if you're good with computers, or if you've got like a somewhat above average basic understanding of computers, try taking the CompTIA if you have like some cash, leftover cash in your pockets. Hashtag just healthcare thing. Hey asshole, that's my line. Hold on, that's my line. Cause if I go and ride my bike on the city bike trail right now and break my arm, that's like 150K down the hole. But if I do that in Canada, they do that for free, and the only thing I have to put up with is just a lecture from the nurses. That's about it. Okay, so let's go and get... Oh, that's 15K Maka? Heck no. Alright, before I do end the stream, let me go and assign these mantra for, like, when we do the next one. And I don't want to... So I don't forget. You need this and that here to be underpaid. To be underpaid. That's fucked up. Oh my god. Listen, man. Like I said, Elliot in the morning. Elliot, Diane. Is she still on the show? I haven't listened to Elliot in the morning in a while. You know, I'm a free agent, man. Bring me on DC 101 once I get my certificate. I can be an engineer or whatever. Bring me on DC 101. Here. Do I want to learn Earth? Alright, so let's assign. Here, let's learn fire. Hold on, I'm trying to. Alright. Ardula. Alright, so she's got Yaksa. You know what? Ardula's a good mage. I also want to assign her some not defensible, like buff and debuff skills. So let's get her this skill set early. And you know what? I'm gonna stick around for a few more minutes so I can grind. Wait, how much money do I have? Hold on a second. 4,600. Okay, so I'm gonna stick around for a few more minutes, so I can get maxed out Heat's mantra. So yeah, during these few minutes, man, you know, last call for my Ask Me Anything. Feel free, man. I'm an open book while I try to grind up this mantra.
Come on, your ass is.
Whoa, hold on, Heat. Why are you talking like that? Whoa. He's talking about your ass is mine. Whoa. What's happening with Heat? Oh, why would I do that? Alright, pass the turn. Attack. Why did I pass the turn anyways? Yeah, he's using the hell out of that Makakaja. I hate that noise they make. I'm curious to know what that sounds like in the Japanese dub. That I have to hear that. There's probably some interesting noises in that dub of this game. What? She's not weak to fire? Oh yeah, the fire shield, dumbass. I will say, you know, I like how the music has this combination of like early 2000s rock and everything. I don't know. Or not early 2000s rock, emo. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought my controller broke for a second. Let me see. Best gamer moment. Oh man, one of my favorite moments was when. So this was back in 2013. My stepbrother and I, we had just gotten home from school. So this was all right at the time. My stepdad still lived in a different state. So every day we would wake up on Black Ops 2. So anyways, what happened was one time I was playing. We were getting in a lobby. Now I hit the join party button way too late because by the time I did join the party, the game had already assigned everyone's teams, and I ended up. And thanks to the matchmaking system, I was on the opposite team. So then, what happened was pure chaos. I picked my best class. It was domination, I think, and I went to work. So on Black Ops 2, if someone has a mic and you kill them, it'll be like 2 seconds that you can hear them get mad. So I killed my stepbrother a few times. He got mad and he was like, LJ! And I was like reveling in it the entire time. And the best part is not only was my KD up that game, I think I was in second place on the leaderboard. And my stepbrother was like momentarily pissed off at me, and we won the match. So I can recount that as one of my best moments. Wait, did we max out the... Hold on. Did I max out the thing? I mean, his... No, we gotta do a few more fights. Maybe 1 or 2 more fights, who knows. Still, that's one of my best gamer moments, if you can call it that. Of course, in that lobby, of course, during that time, you're talking about gamer moments. During that time in Black Ops 2, the gamer word was used. You already know if you've been terminally online enough. It's only one enemy, and you're gonna throw me against one enemy. He's gonna give like 2 XP for that. Okay, I'll just take what I can get. But my girlfriend and I were talking now, and we do want to go to Japan. Just not. It's just I don't want to be basic and go to Tokyo. That's like going, that's like going to Puerto Rico and saying, "Hey, I went to a foreign country," even though Puerto Rico is like 90 minutes away from Florida by jet. I mean, not by plane. I want to go to places like Sapporo, Sapporo, Hokkaido, Nara, Kyushu, maybe one of the islands, one of the South Islands. Just just to see some history and shit too. Take some good pictures. Because there's more to Japan than just the major cities like Yokohama. Oh, see you later, Roger. See you later. Thanks for stopping by and your witty commentary. That was funny. Hope to see you next stream, dude. But yeah, I want to see more of its history and everything. And just more of the culture that isn't just the stuff you see in the tourist areas. Because like there's more to Japan than Yokohama and Tokyo and I guess you can say, what was that other city, and Kyoto. Gotta expand your palate. You know what I mean? You just bitch slapped Arjula? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Alright, I should be able to get this mantra here too. But yeah, before I do level up, man, last call for questions before. Oh, yeah, last call for my Ask Me Anything. Okay. Okay. Alright, agility is good. Awesome. I feel like I fucked myself over in terms of stats. Oh, no more. Well, you can't get a do-over in this game. Well, unless you load a save. I really, one thing I want out of this game is a port, or is either a port or a remaster on the PS4 or PS5, because this is one of those Atlas titles that they've neglected completely. We've got yeah, it's nice to know that we managed to get we did manage to get Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden on the PS4 finally after all these years. But we've never gotten none of the PS2 games on modern hardware. And these games are getting expensive too, and the PlayStation 3 store could close down any moment. It could close down tomorrow for all we know. And this is what I mean earlier when when companies like Nintendo and Atlas are like twisting people's arms and like pretty much forcing people to like go and get ROMs and emulators through illegitimate means. If you're not able to provide them legally, then how else are we gonna get them? I'm not now. I must say, for legal reasons, I'm not advocating for torrenting or piracy, but still, like, what choice are you left with? Could you blame anyone for being in that position? I don't know. All right, is this the one? All right, we did it. Okay. All right, guys. Well, all right, this is the last call for questions. All right. Because after I get that obtain that mantra, the streams we're gonna go off. So yeah, the last call for questions, yo. All right, Heats. All right, Ancient God. Oh geez. Don't I have? Okay, so I mastered that. It's 10,000 Maka. What else can Heat learn? I know he can. Oh yeah, can he learn some more physical skills? That's right. Yeah, Poison Dart. Hell yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, the line for questioning has ended. So let me go and shut off my PlayStation 2. There we go. Oh, this one takes. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought I saved over my New Game Plus. Alright. Alright. That was a fun little stream. Hold on a second. Alright, that was a fun little stream, though. I'm always bad at the whole parting ways thing, that like every stream. But it's whatever, that's the best part of this being unscripted. But still, thank you all so much for, sliding through to the stream. It's been, it was pretty fun getting to laugh with you guys, talk about so much, getting philosophical too. We talked a lot about random shit, but yeah, it's been, I don't know when I'll do the next stream. right now I'm still having trouble working on the Persona 3 videos. I mean, yeah, the next chapter of the Persona 3 video, just you know, like I said earlier, writer's block. So who knows when that's gonna happen? But still, if you like these streams, feel free to support me and donate through to either my Cash App or my PayPal. You can also donate to me via Streamlabs during the stream, so you have your message pop up and I can read it. And also I also have channel memberships now. You can view transcripts of my retrospectives, and you also get early access to my videos. So that's pretty nice. It's only 99 cents a month because yeah, it's only 99 cents a month, man. You know, I'm not like that. I'm not trying to squeeze money out of anybody. But still, yeah, those are all in the description below if you want to try and support me. I'm also active on social media too. Follow my Instagram, and active the most on my Twitter. That's the best place to reach me. If you have a question, no, I'm also active on Twitter, and you can also join my Discord server. Link to that in below. And the best place to reach me personally is Twitter and Discord. I'll try to answer your question. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just compliments, whatever. Yeah, so anyways, thank you all so much for an excellent stream. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Stay safe, behave yourselves, eat healthy. I love you guys.